Hey guys, welcome back to The Window. I'm joined by Caleb.
Hi, I'm Caleb.
This is Caleb. Tell them a little bit about yourself, Caleb.
I'm a guy. I go to UT Austin.
Woo!
I'm a acting major.
Mm.
I like acting.
Yeah.
I'm a photographer.
Pretty good one too, I would say.
I'm all right. And then I like painting. I like music.
Mm.
I play guitar.
Killing Murphy, one half.
Killing Murphy, one half of Killing Murphy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all they need to know.
Yeah, that's actually the end of the podcast.
And he lives at if I knew your address, I would have like said numbers like kind of close, but like not really. And then like Lover's Lane, because that's like my default.
There's just a bomb in my bag. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, it's for later, not for now.
Not for here.
Yeah.
It is for here.
No, it's not for here.
Okay.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anyways, how we start this is just we check in and we like what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Oh man. School. I don't know. I just finished some of my final things. I wrote a paper yesterday. Real exciting stuff. Other than that, I don't know. I just had like an interview for a photography company kind of thing, and I like shadowed somebody. Shout out ATX grads. If you want grad photos, that's where to go.
Yeah. Just if you want photos.
If you want photos, come to me directly.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
other than that, I don't know, just the same old stuff. Thrifting all the time. I love
all the
thrifting,
time.
like every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, not every day.
Oh.
I wish every day.
Yeah.
But like twice a week, maybe.
Twice. That's a good amount.
Yeah.
That's a very hefty amount.
Yeah. Thrifting, antiquing, all that.
Antiquing.
Yeah.
Big Hummel guy.
Humble?
Hummel.
Hummel.
You know what Hummels are?
No.
They're like little German glass figurines that old people love.
Are they like little trolls?
No.
Oh, they're just like people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like my mom would like that a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe she knows what that is.
Hey, Christmas coming up, which is, that dates this episode a lot because I just did the math, and this will either be coming out on the 9th or the 16th of January.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have like a backlog of episodes?
Yeah, so that over break I don't have to record any.
You're a smart
so
guy.
I get to
You're
keep
intelligent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know how that makes me intelligent. That's the mark of intelligence.
Yeah.
Is
just thinking ahead.
Yeah, in
I don't
any
do that.
capacity. Yeah.
In any capacity at all.
I usually don't, but like I kind of. This is literally just my excuse to talk with my friends. Like that's literally it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's just like you need an excuse to sit down and chill and just chat it up.
Yeah. While also showing off how cool my friends are.
Am I cool?
I would say you're pretty cool.
Oh wow.
I would. For the, like, we don't talk that much.
Not that often.
But for the amount we talk, I talk a lot about you to other people. like, all good things. But like, you told me a story. So we met at orientation, right?
We did meet at orientation.
We met at orientation.
Me, Kyra, and Connor.
Connor. Yeah, it was fun. Like y'all made that orientation process a lot easier than it would have been without, like doing that alone. I might have crashed out. Yeah.
No.
But it was really surprising, like that we kind of did stay connected after that too, very easily. Even though it wasn't like we're talking every day or whatever, because I don't have the classes y'all do, stuff like that. But like just that bond. That trauma bond of orientation.
So strong.
It was,
yeah.
But you told me a story at orientation of your friend like body slamming a guy who's doing like white supremacy stuff. Yeah.
That's crazy. That was my friend Murphy was in a mosh pit at Patton House, and there was this neo-Nazi guy, bald with like all the tattoos,
Yeah,
like the
skinhead.
888 type shit, and he's like running around the mosh pit like slamming into guys, and then my friend Murphy is just in his way, I guess.
Yeah.
And this guy was a lot bigger than Murphy.
Yeah.
And he like bumps into Murphy, and normally in a mosh pit you bump into people.
Yeah.
It's like the thing.
But it's also it's like a communal agreement. Like there are certain rules and like laws.
Like if you fall down, somebody's gonna help you get up.
If you start to get dehydrated, they kick you out. There's always water.
Yeah. There's always some big buff beautiful man waiting to carry you to the edge if you get too tired.
Yeah, he's bald. He has a heart on his cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
Hate the other bald guy.
Yeah, no.
So he bumps into Murphy and like starts like wailing on him.
Okay.
I guess because he was like, "Why did you bump into me?"
Yeah.
So he's like beating up Murphy, and then they get on the ground, and he's like just going to town. And I was over by the door because this was in like January, and it gets really cold, and it's just like in a guy's garage, so there's no like insulation. And so I was holding the door closed because the door doesn't stay closed. And I'm like taking pictures of the band that was playing. It was Molly Ringworm. And then I hear like a little commotion, and I turn over just in time to see my other friend who was there, Tennessee, lifting this man into the air, the bald guy, like fully by the waist, and then slam him into the ground. And you could hear like over the music like this.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, what? And then these guys like came in and started breaking it up, and then they took us outside, and they were like, hey man, we know like there's people who like butt heads sometimes, but like that's not cool. So then we went to Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box was chill.
Yeah.
What's crazy is Murphy didn't even have like bruises or anything, because this guy like wasn't actually like hitting him that hard, I guess.
Like he was making contact, but he wasn't like following through. It was
like
as soon as it touches, it's like
yeah. So this guy with all these face tattoos and everything like was not nearly as tough as he thought.
Yeah.
And the minute my friend Tennessee hit him on the ground, he like starts like whining and like looks all like butt hurt and like kind of
yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
So you tell people that story?
Yeah, because like something we bonded over is like we both like the hardcore movement, the community of it.
Yeah.
Like that's an integral part of how I was raised. Mm-hmm. You're like very in it in Austin specifically. And like I talked one of the episodes before this, but I talked about like how the community is often misconstrued to be that neo-Nazi type guy.
Yeah.
But it's actually like the warmest and like most inviting, like, hey, y'all need someone to take a picture? And it's like this 6'8" jack dude, and he's just like, this rocks. It's like if Hank Hill was like a bodybuilder. Like that's how a lot of these people are, and it's so cool to be a part of that. Like
I love it so much, and it is just so chill. Like it's you find like friends, and everybody wants to talk to you, and like I don't know. Anytime I have a camera at one, they want to talk to me about my camera, and they're like, oh, you're taking pictures? That's so cool. Do you have like an Instagram or something? And then like everybody like making little like zines and CDs and stuff, and they're just handing them out, and it is very warm and inviting. The first one I went to was in Buda, and I had no idea what to expect.
Buda?
Buda. It's a place called Bosch is the band. Something with a bee house.
Okay. Is Buda like here?
Oh, Buda is like, do you know Kyle?
Yeah.
Buda is like part of Kyle. Okay. There are like two towns that are kind of like smushed.
For those of you who don't know, that's a place in Texas. That's not a human.
The great state of Texas. It's
the great state of Texas.
I love Texas. It's a little south of Austin. Shout out Kyle. I lived there for less than a year.
Yeah.
I actually know Juliana from living there. We met in like
Coco?
Yeah, we met
Wow.
in like 7th grade.
Wow.
And then I came here and I was like, that person looks so familiar.
Yeah.
And I really don't know. And then Ava like looked her up on Instagram and was like, dude, you went to school with this person.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like,
That's crazy.
That's wild. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
whatever
first.
house.
Yeah.
House.
Butt house.
Butt house. We'll just call it
Butt
that.
house in Buda.
Buda Butt House.
Buda Butt House.
Shout out Buda Butt House. Love that place.
Shout out.
Yeah, I was like 14 maybe, 14, 15, and my friend Fletcher took me there, and he was like, yeah, it's going to be super cool. I've never been there, but
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of other like Austin area shows. And it's just like this rundown house with no windows,
Yeah,
no doors.
of course.
Like a wall missing.
Yeah.
And then you all just like crowd into what would be a living room.
Uh-huh.
And then the bands play there. And yeah, everyone just starts shoving you around, but in like a fun way.
Yeah.
And then
A push pit type
yeah.
situation.
and it's really crowded because it's such
Yeah.
a small house. And then I fell on the stage, and the band that was playing, the lead singer, she like lifted me up and then like threw me back in, and then like spit beer all over us. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is awesome. This
Yeah.
is like, this is what I want to do every day.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like just the weird people that you meet too. Like it's a lot of nice people. I lost my watch there. My
Yeah.
watch fell off in the pit, and then somebody like found it and then like was walking around trying to find whose it was. Like that's how nice they are.
Yeah.
Like they find a watch and they're not like, oh shit, I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, is this yours? Is this yours? Is this yours? And then they found me, and then that ended up being a person that I went to middle school with, and I was so confused. And she was like, do I know you? And then I was with my friend Joaquin, who I also went to middle school with,
Yeah.
and Kyle. And he was like, dude, we know this person. And I was like, that's wild. Just like the stars aligned there.
Yeah.
Don't remember her name.
But shout
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you meet like really weird, like old heads who are like,
Dude.
they just ramble to you.
Yeah.
It's like,
So my first ever concert was a band called Beartooth.
Mhm.
And now they're very popular.
Beartooth.
Like they did stuff with Travis Barker.
Oh, wow.
They like I think did a show at American Airlines Center in Dallas, or like
That's really
are doing one. Like they're huge now. But when I was listening to them, not to be this guy, and I don't listen to them anymore actually, because I liked their early stuff, and then they got very poppy. But when I was listening to them, they had like 50,000 monthly listeners on Spotify or something, and Knocked Loose.
Yeah.
So they also had like 20,000 monthly listeners on Spotify at this time. I was 13, and it was like for my 13th birthday. My dad took me, because I'd been listening to so much Beartooth, I was like, I want to go to my first concert, and I want it to be Beartooth, which is like borderline heavy metal. It's like heavy metal with so much pop that it becomes light metal.
Yeah.
Like
No, I know what you mean.
it's like if metal had helium in it.
That's a great description.
Like I feel like that's kind of how it was. And so we go to the show, and there's a couple openers. Knocked Loose was one of the openers for this Beartooth band. And now, if you don't know, Knocked Loose is like probably the biggest metal band in the world right now, as far as popularity goes and hype. Hardcore bands in general, it's like them and Turnstile are like at the top right now. Which shout out.
Shout out Knock Loose and Turnstile.
Like they used to be like little indie bands that everyone was like, oh dude, have you heard of them? And now it's just like, shut up. Shut up. Or they're like, I was the OG. But the reason I bring up going to the Beartooth concert is because there was this like 65-year-old woman and her husband there, and they just kept talking about how they saw Limp Bizkit. This was at House of Blues in Dallas. This is at House of Blues in Dallas, and they were talking about, yeah, Fred Durst, he was right there. and they kept like pointing to the spot, and me and my dad were just like, okay, like because we're not
Cool.
Limp Bizkit fans. Like,
Don't fuck with Fred Durst.
it's just one of those
Fred
days.
Durst. Oh.
You don't want to wake up.
Love that
Yeah.
guy. He's awesome.
He's a character.
Yeah.
Like Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park, like I just never could take seriously. Like my dad couldn't take them seriously. So growing up, I was always like, "Oh, these are funny." And then I met people who like are
Like, actually
diehard
like
fans,
them, yeah.
and I was like, I don't like it's been bred out of me.
Yeah.
Like over years. But they just kept talking. They're like, Fred Durst was right there. We also saw Linkin Park here. May he rest his soul. This was like right after he died.
Oh, wow.
It was, and I laughed, unfortunately. but we saw Knocked Loose perform, and the lead singer wasn't there. And like you've heard Knocked Loose, right?
Uh-huh.
So the lead singer, which this is like a very unique thing, but his scream is like super high pitched. It's like kind of Fred Dursty,
Yeah.
a little bit. So, yeah, like, and he's from New York too, so it's just like checking all the boxes. But instead, they had like a bunch of other guest band singers come out, and like
interesting.
the Beartooth band singer came out, and the lead singer of my favorite metal band, Counterparts, came out, and I was like, "What is happening? What is happening?" But that was my first metal concert.
That's awesome. Was that your first concert in general or first metal?
Yeah.
It's a good first concert.
Yeah, my second ever concert, AJR.
That's such a funny jump.
Hey, the concert was heat.
I've heard that they're really good live.
They're incredible performers. Their music, not my favorite.
No.
Their fans, not my favorite. However, incredible performers. Like at one point, one dude like teleported to the other side of the stage, like as part of the show. Like it was, they broke down how they made like two of their songs like in its entirety. Like
Wow, that is kind of cool.
it was really, really cool.
Yeah, maybe I should see them live. Even though, I don't know, it feels adjacent to like Disney adult.
Yes,
culture.
it is.
Like,
It is. Yeah, yeah.
It's a little, I don't know, like
Keep talking while I turn down the ISO on this.
the ISO.
ISO.
So yeah, this
Keep talking. Dude.
Oh, buddy, I got straight there. Hey, the baby spirit.
Are you those South Park characters, like the farmer dudes?
That's not what I was trying to do, but I'll take that.
It's also that goat from fucking what's it called? Where it's like Romeo and Juliet and a bunch of other bullshit. It's like a bunch of it's called Hoodwinked.
Hoodwinked. Oh my god.
The goat, dude. That's like the goat from Hoodwinked, which is popping up on TikTok right now.
Hoodwinked is?
Yes.
Or the goat?
Well, both.
I haven't watched that.
Did I?
I haven't watched that in so long.
Me neither, and I won't. But
I don't know. I feel like it was good
I feel like
when I was like 9.
Yes, I feel like it would be like you would have to be intoxicated to enjoy that.
Oh, well, that's how you enjoy most of those kinds of movies.
Well, not I, but that's why I won't watch it.
Have you watched Surf's Up?
Of course I have, dude.
Surf's Up, I will watch all the time.
Yeah.
I don't care where I am or how I'm feeling. Surf's Up is the greatest movie of all time.
Ooh, hard disagree, but very valid take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think at least top 5.
I take back my hard disagree, soft disagree.
Soft disagree.
Okay.
What's your number 1?
Well, my number 1, it's tattooed on my body. It's Interstellar.
Oh my god, I forgot you were getting this.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So
and it's got the Morse code on it?
Yeah, it's stay in Morse code with the like little black
watch,
hole
yeah.
thing. Like,
Dude,
yeah.
That's actually awesome.
So that's my number 1. This movie, I've been talking about it in like every episode, but Cars 2 is literally fucking perfect.
That's not the spy one, right? Which
It
one?
is.
It is the spy Cars
Okay,
movie?
because hear me out. So Cars 1 is an underdog story, right? It's a typical sports tale put in the situation of like NASCAR, but like not. Like that's what it is. Cars 2 is an intricate retelling of the US government's involvement in foreign affairs and how they try to disrupt communist parties and socialist organizations who are trying to use both the black market and the overmarket of the general government to even out the wealth disparity. And they're doing this all talking about oil and energy, which is a direct metaphor for the US and their over-involvement in the Middle East due to oil and energy. So basically, Cars 2 is a spy movie. It is disguised as a spy movie when in reality, it's a social and political commentary on American capitalism and how that affects both socialism and communism and how they interact with each other, as well as negating their existence in certain situations where it might actually be beneficial. And also how they vilify those different things.
Wow. That was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go home and rewatch this movie.
You should.
With that in mind now.
Yes.
I don't think I've watched that since it came out.
It's in my Letterboxd top 4.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds
Dude,
awesome.
The what started me on this like Cars 2 kick is literally just like I saw a TikTok one day and it was kind of like that vibe. It was like Cars 1, underdog story. Cars 2, an intricate spy thriller. And I was like, let me think about this. Because it was just focusing on the spy part and I was like, I think I need to rewatch Cars 2. And so I rewatched it and I was like, this is like borderline an analysis of Marxist theory.
So this is all your film theory that you just you rewatched it and you were like...
But if you look at it through this lens, like it lines up perfectly.
Uh-huh.
Like it truly does.
Wow.
It's absurd.
You need to make a video essay about this.
Low-key. I've been thinking about it. Like,
Dude, that would pop off on YouTube. I'd watch it.
yeah, of course you would. I don't even know what that means. I'm sorry.
You're saying I'm a YouTube video essay looking guy.
But I mean, I am too.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Do you think they can hear every time I sip?
I would hope so. Oh, well, they can for sure hear that.
Wow. I love coffee.
Yeah, it's great.
Coffee is great.
Yeah, I literally made a full pot because I knew you'd be coming over.
And you know I like coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I do drink quite a bit of coffee.
Me too.
I used to hate coffee.
Which is crazy.
I don't know how I hated coffee. And then I don't know, my family drinks so much coffee. They're like the kind of people, like my mom will drink coffee like through the night.
Yeah.
And we just have a pot like always going in our house. And then one day I just had to take a step back, rethink, and then be like, you know what? Maybe I didn't give it a good chance.
You're saying this like it's a career move.
It really was, if you think about it, because this it really helps you lock in. Like,
Yeah.
drink a cup of that, 2,
Dude,
3.
get some of that, some Adderall.
Dude, this and some Adderall, and you're set. That's all you need.
You're good. Dude, okay. My psychiatrist, I have ADHD, and so she prescribed me Ritalin, which like helps. But it was a very, very low dose. And so she was like, so have you tried like drinking caffeine at night to try and like extend the effectiveness of it? And I was like, oh, it can do that? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I drink like 8 cups of coffee a day. So like, I don't really know if it'll have the same effect for me. And she was like, stop. I was like,
Don't do that.
I was like, but it's good. She was
so
like,
good.
she was like, but do decaf. And I was like, but then what's the point? What's the point?
Yeah, you're
I wanna
just
feel that
drinking
tingle.
bitter water for no reason.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you the same.
Yeah, I want to feel
Yeah.
I want to tweak
Yeah.
just a little bit.
That's the end goal.
Yeah,
Is to just actually be tweaking.
Yeah.
Walking down the street, like,
like literally vibrating.
yeah.
Yeah. Imagine, now I'm just imagining, like, dude, this is so bad. Fuck. Because we're just talking about Parkinson's, basically.
No.
Because I was literally about to be like, what if we were just like holding a maraca while this is happening? It's just, shh, 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 shh. But then I thought about it, and that's literally a bit someone did
Uh-huh.
on who's the guy with Parkinson's? Foxworthy.
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. Thank you. They did a bit about that and got a ton of backlash about it, rightfully so.
Yeah.
But that's
Dude.
apology video coming soon.
No shout out to Parkinson's.
Yeah, actually,
Fuck that shit.
shout out to the organizations working against Parkinson's. To
Can
try
you
and
name
help.
any of those?
Nope. Yeah.
You're gonna need an extra long apology video.
Yeah.
Bro did not
It'll be
educate
10 minutes
himself.
instead of 5. That way I get ad rev.
With tears?
Yeah, but it'll also show me like putting in the drops.
Like in the beginning of the video.
I'll just literally like I'll get some menthol and like put it literally during the video.
And then halfway through, you're like, this video brought to you by Ray Condor.
Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. No, but this video is actually brought to you by my short film. So
Do you not have any sponsors?
no, not yet. I low-key need to start like
Your first sponsor.
dude, thanks.
Brought to you by Caleb Goodwin.
Yeah, photography.
Macaiahgphotography. If you can spell that,
And I'll put it in
You're
the
really smart.
description below. You know, like a normal person.
yeah. Oh, is that how this? Oh, this is on YouTube.
Do you have a website?
I do have a website.
You should send that to me.
I will. It's also linked in my Instagram.
Okay.
macaiahphotography.
Yeah.
Dot
But if
something,
you do
something.
that for me, you get $1.
Oh, I get $1.
Yeah.
Dude,
For
That's
sending me that info,
crazy.
so I don't have to look for it.
this dollar has been through so many hands. That's beautiful.
2. Just now.
Well, I don't know. Who gave this to me? Somebody's like younger brother gave this to me.
That's oh.
Oh, it was my friend Reagan. I was like at her house for the A&M game,
Yeah.
the UT A&M game.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, the one we won.
The one we won
Yeah.
because we're awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out
UT?
UT.
Question mark?
Anyways, so he like ran off and then like came back with $1 and then was like, "Here, take $1." And I hadn't spoken to him at all since I was there. I don't know. Just these 11-year-olds. They're
Yeah, that's
something
pretty
else.
cool. Yeah.
That's like I've been handed money by people's younger brothers many times,
Yeah.
and I don't know why.
My younger brother wouldn't do that, but he'd give you like a firm handshake and then start doing this. I couldn't tell you what it. I'm okay. So I haven't like talked to them about this, but I'm gonna talk to my family to see if I can do like a family episode of this
Oh, that would be cool.
because that would be so fun. And I need to get him to do it on camera because I've talked about it so much that like we need visual representation. I might just literally text him after this and be like, "Can you send me a video?"
I think you should do like a secret hidden camera type thing, where you like bring somebody to introduce to him,
Yeah.
and then see if like in the first 30 seconds of meeting them that he does it.
He for sure won't. It's just me. And like, you know the feeling when like you're the only one who hears something your friend says, but you're like around other people? It's like that, except it's a physical action that is very eye-catching, and I'm the only one who ever sees it.
So he's fucking with you.
Yes. Absolutely. He's 14 and he's a evil genius.
That dude, they are. They're my brother's 16, and I swear he's like on some crazy shit. Like
Meanwhile,
they're like mega mind level.
Meanwhile, my sister, she's 17 and she's like the most calm, down to earth of like anyone, like more so than me. Like she's so just like, this is my life, and I love it. It's
That's
great.
beautiful.
It's perfect.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I don't know why I'm doing this voice. This is not how
Is she
sounds.
British?
Yes.
Oh yeah, British sister.
Born and raised in Texas. She's British.
You know, sometimes that just happens.
Yeah.
You got a Texas baby.
they
and
come
then
out the
it just
womb.
comes out British.
And it's like, oi, bruv.
Yeah, it's actually very common.
Really?
Yeah, not a lot of people talk about it, but down here in Texas, we got British babies popping up left and right.
All the time.
Yeah, it's actually a problem.
Yeah.
I would call it a disease.
Okay, we're 30 minutes into this. You want to get into the podcast?
Oh, get into the podcast. Yeah. Was this not the podcast the whole time?
No.
So what is the podcast?
I just ask you a couple questions and then we can keep talking. Like, this is basically the podcast.
I didn't realize this was like an interview. I'm ready.
All right. What's your earliest memory?
Oh, damn. So when I was first born, we lived in a trailer park in San Antonio.
Oh, wow.
Good old San Antone. Where that is now, there's a real fancy neighborhood put up. So that's how it goes. But my first memory, I was sitting on the steps outside of the trailer. I was like watching like grass like waving around, like, you know, like the tall dead grass. Yeah. And there was nearby, like a mile away, there's a gun range, and so I could hear like popping sounds in the distance. And then my mom comes out and she says something like, I probably didn't speak English back then, but she was like, "What are you doing out here?" And then like picks me up and then takes me inside. And then I remember this like living area that we had in the trailer really well because it was fugly as hell. It was like this teal, like fuzzy carpet.
Yeah.
Like a gross teal color with this like maroon couch. And it just did not match.
It's just like clashing as much as possible, I guess.
Yes. And then my dad is sitting on the couch and he's playing on our PS2 and he's playing Devil May Cry.
The original?
I think so. Actually, yeah, because I was digging through our garage and I found the copy and it's like the first Devil May Cry. Shout out Devil May Cry. Yeah. That game's awesome. All of them. The newer one, a lot of fun.
The fifth one?
Yeah, Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah.
I love those slasher games.
Yeah.
And you just get like the triple S and it's so cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my first memory.
So you're a fucking nerd.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's okay. That's cool. That's a very detailed memory.
I am very observant, I would say.
Yeah.
Which is where the photography comes from, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. What, do you answer these questions too, or is it just
me?
So like every podcast you answer these questions?
Yeah, I have to make up a new answer.
So are you just gonna lie to me?
No, they're all true. Uh-huh. But like when I say what's your earliest memory, I'm just trying to see what pops into your head first. Mm-hmm. And because I think it's interesting, like, why is that what popped up? Why is that there? Why is that so clear to you, that memory?
I don't know. I guess it was just very, like, peaceful, but in, like, a weird, like... I don't know how to explain that vibe. Like
a weird adolescent way? Like innocence.
But, like, suburban, like... Like, wasteland, kind of, like...
Yeah. You're like Fallout.
Well, not that. Yeah. No, just like I don't know, when you're just sitting around like a neighborhood or a trailer park or wherever you grew up and you're not doing anything and you have nothing to worry about and you're just like sitting there like picking up little bugs and stuff. Like those little peaceful moments. I feel like I remember a lot of those from my childhood.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. I think you're a fairly like tranquil person.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so I think that makes sense. Like you're attracted to the calm.
Mm-hmm. The calm, and then sometimes like the crazy, like.
Yeah, but I feel like part of the reason you are attracted to the crazy is because you're calm, and it's so far from.
It is very
the
nice
norm
to like, I don't know, be in like a mosh pit or like at a rave or like somewhere where there's like so much like loud like lights and like people everywhere, and then it's almost like your brain just like turns off.
Yeah.
Like there's like no like room for thoughts or anything. So I feel like it's kind of like similar.
Yeah.
Like the same kind of thing. Like either you're sitting in complete silence or you're surrounded by so much noise that you're like finding the same emotion.
Yeah, and that's what like the beauty of mosh pits are for a lot of people. It's like a way to express yourself in a fully welcoming environment, and you do kind of find that like peace. Like I don't mosh, because I would die. Um, however, I do like fully understand why people do.
I recommend you try it just once throughout your life at some point.
Yeah.
You might get punched in the face.
Yeah.
But like it's gonna be you're being punched in the face in like a fun, nice, friendly way.
Yeah. I did get punched in the face playing basketball like a month ago. And I had like a head injury too.
Oh.
Because I got elbowed in the back of the head.
Uh-huh.
And so it's like a step below a concussion. It's called a mild traumatic brain injury, which sounds worse than a concussion.
That does sound a lot worse.
But it's less. And so it was only for like a week that I was having like symptoms and all that. But I got this dude, we're playing basketball, and he goes to block, and for some reason his hand was in a closed fist, and he swings down, full strength, hits me straight in my eye.
He was trying to block?
I guess.
Well,
I don't know. But it's this like tall-ish dude, and he's uncoordinated. So he goes like boom,
bad
straight
combo.
into my eye. And I'm like, I'm standing there for a second. He's like, oh my, dude, that was full force. I've never done that before. Fuck. And I was like, full force? What are you talking about, bro?
He says it like it's really cool. He's like, oh my God, that was like all my power. That
And
I
then he was
just
like, are
drove
you
into your
okay?
skull.
And I was like, just give me a second. And I get back. And then literally next play, he elbows me in the back of the head.
Oh, it was the same guy.
Also on accident. And then he kneed me in the thigh. Like,
I feel like this isn't on accident.
well, no, he's just so uncoordinated. Like, I am so 100% confident that it wasn't on purpose.
Wow. It's those tall, like, lanky people who are uncoordinated. That...
Which is crazy to me, because I feel like you have to have, like, some sense of natural coordination. Yeah.
As someone from the community... No.
As the Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit, it's like noodles. Like, it just flies
It's
around.
like noodles.
Yeah.
I mean, we're like the same height-ish. You're a little taller. Like,
Do we stand up and measure ourselves right now? Is that what...
we'll be
I feel like
out of
that's-
frame, but yeah, let's
Well,
do
yeah.
it. Okay. Like a solid 2 or 3 inches,
Yeah, 2 or 3
actually.
inches. Give me your...
My wingspan?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 inches.
Yeah, something like that.
So how tall was this guy then?
Oh, he was like 6'5", 6'6".
5'6"? What?
6'5", 6'6".
Oh, okay,
Something like that.
That's like how tall my cousins are. Like 6'5".
That's fucking, bro, NBA babies on the way.
It's crazy. It's kind of
Yeah.
scary because, like, I don't know. I'm not used to being around people who are taller, and then I'll like go visit my family.
Yeah.
And, like everyone, like.
Dude, that's how I
Looking like
feel.
that.
Like, my dad is 6'2". My uncle on my dad's side is 6'3". My uncle on my mom's side is 6'3". My grandpa's 6'4", maybe 6'5", depending on the day.
That's crazy.
Like, and then my grandpa on my mom's side, he was like 5'6". So like my mom really diluted this like height gene, because like my great granddad on my dad's side, he was like 6'8".
6'8".
Yes, I was waiting for that to
Take a
hit.
minute. I was like, oh, 6'8". Then.
My great grandma, she was like 5'10", 5'9", something like that. Like, they were big.
Wow.
And then I came out. Like, my sister is already taller than me.
And British.
And British. And my little brother is, like, almost at my height right now.
Dude,
And
my little brother is like the same height as
If
me
that
now. It's scary.
motherfucker's taller than me, I might knock him out.
It's the younger ones. They're little
Like,
at first, and then they just
I
like
can't let it happen. I'll
It might
slowly...
happen.
I'm going to start, like, shaving the bottoms off of his shoes.
They're gonna sing his legs. I'm gonna start shaving off little pieces of his
feet.
legs.
Yeah.
Do a
just the bottom.
surgery in his sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll do both of those, and then incrementally he'll get shorter by the day. Offset the growth. Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Smart. It's a good play.
Just to assert dominance.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
you can't have your younger brother being taller than you. That's ridiculous.
No. Especially when he looks like Silent Bob. Which he does. He really does. just without the beard.
He needs to grow a beard then.
He's 14.
Oh, I feel like you've probably had that for a while.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But I'm like the anomaly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's how my younger brother is. He's probably going to be taller than me, and also he's like growing more facial hair than I am. And he's 4 years younger.
So I actually like didn't have facial hair, and then I just decided like I wanted to grow some because it was a good fidget toy.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, just
you
like
can look really smart when you're.
Yeah, you just pick at your beard or your mustache or whatever, and so I just pushed through the awkward stages, and got to a point where I like had a beard just with like the gaps right here, and like right here nothing could grow, but like I was forcing it to happen. I was willing it to be.
You needed that.
And now, I have a solid,
pretty solid
for
beard.
20.
For 20 years old, a lot of people I know in our age range, they try, and it just it looks disgusting.
Yeah,
it's really bad. And
but the beard is like my signature now.
Yeah,
like it's kind of crazy.
Just wait until all of us start growing beards. Give me 5 years of constant growth.
Yeah.
And
no shaving in those 5 years.
Yeah, no.
And you'll have a soul patch.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And
it will be like a few hairs.
Yeah. And they're just like really long and curly, those 3 hairs. That's gross, actually. That's
what it looks like when I grow out. Which is crazy because my dad is so hairy.
Yeah.
Because he's like Spanish, like heritage, like Spanish Mexican descent.
Yeah.
And there's some hairy people from over there. And so I guess that gene just skipped me, which is unfortunate. Because I would like to have a beard.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
One day for sure.
But instead I got my mom's genes where like everyone on my mom's side of the family who tries, it doesn't work.
My dad's side, they don't have hair. Because like there's like Creole, there's a little bit of Irish, but like not enough for it to be like hairy. And that's more Scottish anyways. And then my mom's side, it's native and Scottish. So that's like just so much hair. Just like my granddad, full beard, arm hair. It looked like he was wearing a sweater on his back. Like crazy amounts of hair. So I got that. Like I'm a very hairy guy.
We're talking chest?
Everything.
Everything. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You got butt hair?
Yeah.
Oh, the butt hair is what gets you.
Oh, the butt hair is rough, dude.
Yeah. Dude, it's like a forest down there.
Yeah.
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 You gotta get the baby wipes. That's the technique.
For what?
For all the hair.
To like mat it down? Like what are you talking about?
No, to dig around in there, to clean it up.
See, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about like the more general butt.
Oh, the more general.
Than the rectum itself and surround. I didn't like that. Actually, I didn't like the squeeze.
Dude, sophisticated stuff on this podcast.
Yeah, it's really smart. Oh yeah, podcast. I should probably keep podcasting.
Oh, you never answered your first memory.
Yeah, my earliest memory. This time I'll go with, I remember, this isn't obviously my actual earliest, but it's like close. One night I just couldn't sleep. And like my whole life I've had trouble sleeping, but one night I was like, I can't just like sit in my room and wait to fall asleep. Like I'm feeling anxious or whatever. And I was real young, like 7 or 8, something like that. And my dad always would stay up late playing video games because like that's his relaxation. And he was playing this like old, like it's 2D, side-scrolling story-based like World War II game.
Mario.
No.
Oh.
World War II game, Mario.
Dude, they're Italian. That's what it was about.
Bro, it was on PlayStation 3.
Uh-huh.
Not a Wii. And so I went. It's called Valiant Hearts. I just remember the name. It's a really well-made game. But so I got out of bed and I went to go see. I was like scared because I never like let my parents realize that I wasn't falling asleep. And so I like went up to the room where my dad was playing this game and I was like, hey, I can't sleep. Can I just sit here? No. And he was like, okay. Like, I can't sleep either, so sure. So I just sat there and I just watched him play the game and we just talked.
That's awesome.
For like 2 hours, and then I started falling asleep. And then he walked with me down to my bedroom and he was like, I'm going to go to bed too. We can play this together sometime. I was like, oh, thank you. That's cool. And yeah, that was a memory.
That's such a sweet memory.
Yeah.
Dude, both of us with the dad playing video games.
Yeah.
On the PlayStation.
Yeah.
You a PlayStation kid?
Not anymore, but I was. Oh. Like growing up, absolutely. But then all my friends had Xbox. So then I got an Xbox. Oh, I know.
Come on.
I know.
Which Xbox was it? Your first one?
Like we had an Xbox One because it was a really good Blu-ray player. Like that's why. And then I started using it to like actually play games with my friends because that's what they were using. And then the first one I bought like myself was an Xbox Series X.
Oh, okay.
Which I still have.
So did you miss out on the PS4?
No, I used the PS4.
Oh, okay.
Like for basically its whole lifespan. And then PS5 and Series X came out, and I moved to the Xbox One during that transition. And then a little bit when the prices got down and you could actually purchase things, then I got an Xbox.
So you missed out on PS5 then?
Yeah, but my dad still like has a PS5, like literally currently. And like we played Silent Hill together. It took us like a calendar year to beat Silent Hill 2. Just because it was like I was here and every time I would go back, we would play it together because he gets scared. So he can't play it by himself.
You got to help your dad get through Silent Hill.
Yeah. And he's not even that old. Like he's like 42.
That's the same age my dad is.
Yeah. So like young, like very young for fathers of grown ass.
Yeah. I'm used to most of my friends having like
50s, 60s.
Parents that are like the same age as my grandparents.
Yeah. But he started to get to a point where his reaction time and his awareness is regressing. Not like in a general life sense, but literally just like video games. Like unfortunately, just age is taking over his video game skills.
It's a young man's game.
Dude, I remember when he was like 33, like early 30s, and I started beating him in video games. I was like,
that is a crazy like
dude,
pivotal moment in a young man's life. When you're like playing Mario Kart with your dad and you start passing him or something.
Or like Street Fighter.
Oh, Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Oh man, you have to start like processing that.
Yes.
You have to like sit with yourself and be
dude,
like.
The first time I beat my dad in Street Fighter without like just spamming buttons and not knowing what I'm doing was I was like 13. And the way I did it is I like spent like every night staying up late and like sneaking over to the PS4 and like practicing. And then like I was like, Dad, can we play? and he was like, sure, you're about to get your butt whooped again. And I was like, oh yeah. And I destroyed him. Like the first round, he didn't even get a hit.
Wow.
This was Street Fighter 5. So this is the one where like, what's his name? The big like psychic captain dude in like the red.
I know who you're talking about. I don't remember his name.
He was like busted, and my dad always used like Ryu or Ken because he's basic like that. And I knew like if I use this character, he cannot hit me once. And so I had just been practicing with that character for like 2 weeks straight, and I whooped him. It was so funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like, it really is a pivotal moment.
Oh, what was your first time?
Honestly, I don't even know if I could beat my dad at Street Fighter now. He's too good at Street Fighter.
Yeah.
He was like an arcade like
Oh yeah.
growing up.
I still can't beat my dad at Mortal Kombat specifically.
Mortal Kombat either.
Like,
no, I'm also awful at Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm real bad.
Remember those combos at all?
I
Too
wish.
complicated.
It's so much, bro.
Yeah. But I think for me it was probably Mario Kart. Like the first time I was playing Mario Kart and I just like fucking was like almost lapping him and I was like, oh, this is awesome. I love this feeling, but also
this is a sad moment.
I'm like thinking of mortality now.
Yes.
Like,
You're thinking of time and age.
One day this will be me and
my
son will be beating me at Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh.
It'll be Mario Kart 26.
How do you feel about the new one?
I like it a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have the new Switch, I don't have the new game, but I have a friend who does and I've played it a lot. And I don't enjoy it as much. I hate that they nerfed 200cc.
I agree with that.
That sucks because that's like all I played.
Really?
Is 200, and also it just feels like they made it like easier almost.
Yes, I will agree with that.
Is weird.
But I exclusively play with my family, and like my sister and my little brother, like basically are like they 100% of the game, so they have every skin and like they did all the tricks to like make sure to unlock every achievement.
Yeah, and then you get like the starting screen.
Yeah. And then it's me, my dad, and my mom, and so like depending on who's there, like we'll have different people play. My mom loves it. Like she loves playing Mario Kart because she was always so bad at it. Always, like she would refuse to play because she would lose. So like when it was out of 12, like she would be 12th every 12th to 10th every time. And now it's like 24. So at the beginning of us like playing it, she was still in that 10 to 12 range. And she was like, nothing's changed. And then I come back here and I'm here for a bit and I go back for like my birthday, the weekend after my birthday. And she's like, I want to play Mario Kart with you guys. And I'm like, that's weird. Hold on.
She did the same thing you did with Street Fighter.
Exactly. Dude, she won. She won a Grand Prix.
That's crazy.
And I was like, I got 8th.
Wow.
I did dog shit. And this was 150. Like, this is still light work.
Wow.
Yeah, I got dog walked.
By a middle-aged woman.
Yes.
At Mario Kart.
Yes.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah.
She beat you at your own game.
Dude, it's like she plays that and Little Nightmares. That's it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. She's great. She's happy, healthy, and alive.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
My mom is also happy, healthy, and alive.
That's good.
Which is all you can ask for.
Oh, yeah.
Is to have a living mother.
Okay. I think you can ask for a little more than that.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's all I need.
Anyways, let's move on. So, our next question is, what's a piece of music or a person in music that was formative for you?
A piece of music or a what?
Or a person in music who was formative for you?
Oof. I listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. There's so many options.
Just think out loud.
I'm trying to like remember like the first time I like heard something and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like this is what music can be.
Yeah. It's probably when I was like 10. I started listening to a lot of like classic rock, like bad rock stuff.
Yeah. Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Even older than that.
Really?
I was on like Journey and like Chicago.
Wow. Wow.
I loved Chicago when I was like 10 to 12. I still love Chicago. 25 or 6 to 4.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Put that shit on. Whew. You're the Inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah, it's like really digging through like rock music and like being like, okay, here's the Beatles, and then like going from the Beatles and being like, well, who else was like doing stuff? Oh, the Beach Boys. Okay, what's the Beach Boys? Oh, I'm kind of getting into like a psychedelic vibe almost.
Yeah.
This guy had schizophrenia. That's crazy. Who else in music had schizophrenia? A lot of people actually.
Yeah. Daniel Johnston.
You fuck with Daniel Johnston?
I don't.
Oh.
But I know his story.
You know his story.
Yes.
That's the important part.
Yeah.
As long as you know his story. If you're going to UT,
yeah,
there's so many people who don't.
I took movies and mental health class, and we like watched a documentary on him.
Oh, The Devil and Daniel Johnston.
Yeah.
It's a good documentary.
Yeah. It was really well made.
Yeah. It was really what?
Well made?
Well made. I thought you said Mormon.
Yeah, it was really Mormon.
Super
no
Mormon.
coffee.
It was actually kind of weird.
15 wives.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a lot of wives, that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. One of them being Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. That's another thing. I got really into Nirvana.
Yeah.
I huge Nirvana guy when I was a kid. And then Nirvana, you can really like kind of sprawl out from there. Like
the grunge movement.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's Mudhoney.
Yeah.
Who's like went to the same school as Kurt and Chris, and getting into Mudhoney, and then being like, okay, from Mudhoney, who else? And then it's literally just like connecting like all these little like.
It's like a tree.
Yeah. And that's like how I super got into music, was just like, I don't know, my dad would sit me down and be like, okay, yeah, Nirvana's super cool, but like, I don't know, have you heard of this band or this band or this band who like was connected to them through this way? And yeah, so I guess just rock music in general.
Yeah.
And then from there it was kind of natural to go to like punk music.
Yeah.
Now I really like post rock, psychedelic rock.
Shoegaze.
I don't listen to a lot of shoegaze actually, but I
Really?
do enjoy it when I do listen to it. But I don't know, sometimes it's just like guys who listen to My Bloody Valentine are sometimes annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do mess with a lot of like, there's like, I can't remember any of the band's names, but there's like these weird movements in like China and like Japan and stuff where like they didn't have access to Western music a whole lot.
Yeah.
And they formed like this crazy like underground, I'm talking about China right now.
Yeah.
They formed like this underground like tape trading scene where they would like smuggle in tapes from America.
Wow.
And then they would have like these listening parties where they would all get together and somebody would play a tape, and it was like straight up contraband. Like you weren't allowed to have like Western tapes. And so in China, there's like a weird like shoegaze, like punk kind of thing going on. Like there's a band called Rubber, R-U-B-U-R.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They're really, really cool. And that's some shoegaze kind of stuff that I'll listen to. But it's also like shoegaze, like post rock kind of vibes. Have you heard Godspeed? Godspeed You Black Emperor?
I believe so.
It's like a post rock classical, like, I don't know, just all they just do whatever.
Yeah.
And like what's it called? Like where you go out, field recordings and stuff like that. They took all their music off of streaming recently and YouTube and like everything.
Wow.
They dropped this album about Gaza, and it's like titled like February 13th, 28,000 dead or something like that, which was like at the time how many people had died.
Yeah.
And they dropped that on streaming, and then like a month later removed all their music.
Wow.
So it's kind of hard to listen to them now, but there's people who like reposted some stuff on YouTube. But yeah, you should definitely check those guys out.
Okay.
Swans. I love Swans. Ooh, Swans is really cool. They're like kind of like scary, like I don't know how to explain, like
It's John Carpenter.
it's like unnerving, kind of like I don't know, just this grandiose like rock music with like 15-minute long songs. Who's a like more popular one you would know? Why am I forgetting their name? King Crimson?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, King Crimson is like, I don't know, if you're into like internet music nerd.
Yeah.
Like, what's the guy's name? The Needle Drop guy?
Oh, yeah. Anthony Fantano.
Anthony Fantano, like rate your music kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You'll run into King Crimson a lot there. I don't even remember what your question was.
It was like music that's formative for you. And you said rock.
Rock. Punk music.
Yeah.
The book Please Kill Me. There's a book called Please Kill Me, The Oral History of Punk Music.
Oh.
And it's literally just like transcribed like what people said, like literally verbatim.
Yeah.
So it'll be like Patti Smith, and then it's just like this long quote from her about some random story that she has. That book is really like formative, like the New York like 70s 80s like punk movement kind of music. Lou Reed, I love Lou Reed. And yeah, just like those stories, I don't know, they're like these epic like myths around these people, like hearing stories about Iggy Pop at a bar like falling and like this huge gash in his chest, and he's like rubbing like meat and peanut butter on himself and like
what the fuck,
just screaming into a microphone. And I don't know, just hearing these stories about these people who are like larger than life, that kind of stuff is really formative. And then like actually like in Austin, going and like being part of that kind of culture, or like what's left of that, I guess. And then digging into like the history, especially here in Austin. There's another book about Austin punk that's really good. I can't remember what it's called. It's not going to come to me. But like reading about like 13th Floor Elevators, Butthole Surfers, like that kind of stuff.
Butthole Surfers, dude.
You like Butthole Surfers?
Good pull.
Yeah, I love Butthole Surfers. They're I've always felt like kind of connected to them because they're like kind of between Austin and San Antonio.
Okay.
Which is like me. I was born in San Antonio and then moved to Austin when I was really young. Then there are like earlier albums, the like noise rock, like weird stuff. I love that music. And then also hearing stories about them, like they had this bit, they did it at Lollapalooza, which is crazy. They got into Lollapalooza, which already is like wild. Because it's like this random like little fucked up weird band from Austin. And at Lollapalooza, you can watch this on YouTube. It's crazy. He comes out in the middle of a song with a shotgun, and he like points the shotgun in the air, and it's a real shotgun, and then he shoots it like in the middle of the song, and it's just this loud as fuck, like and everyone in the audience is like, what the fuck? They would also do this weird thing where they'd turn a cymbal upside down so it's like a bowl, and they would fill it with gasoline and then light it on fire, and then he would just start like smashing it on stage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they were just weird, like whatever they could get away with, they would do. There's a funny Nardwuar interview with them where you can tell they are tripping balls. Like they are at like the peak of like they're on something like acid or whatever. He's like freaking out. And they cannot like hold a conversation with Nardwuar, and Nardwuar is like fucking with them really hard. He's like asking them these weird questions, and they like cannot function at all. It's so funny. Dude, if you get me on music, I'll just like keep rambling for like ever. What about you?
I mean, as far as shoegaze goes, I've been listening to a lot of more modern shoegaze, like the little bands. Like, I don't know if you know Flying Fish, but they're new. They're from, I think, Atlanta. But they're really, really good. I fuck with them heavy. I just love the little like off-center, like little garage band type stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like I love that. But as far as like formative for me, I think like math metal and math rock.
Oh yeah.
Were pretty like huge for me. Like, do you know Between the Buried and Me?
Ooh. It sounds familiar.
Animals as Leaders. No. Okay. Do you know Coheed and Cambria?
No.
That's some essential listen right there. Is Coheed and Cambria.
Don't mind me.
I can't remember what the album's called. It's like something Apollo 4. It has like big Roman numeral 4 on it.
Oh wait, my dad listens to these guys. I do know.
They're great.
This album I know.
Yeah, not that one.
Not this one.
The one that has the big
Fuck that album.
number 4 Roman numerals. It came out in 2005. No, you gotta go to like all the albums. I think.
I think this is all the albums.
Let me see it. No, because like this literally has the album right here. You, I think, liked this song.
Yeah, it's in my library. Like I remember them.
Yeah, like they're great, but it's like that nerdy music you were talking about, where like it's just messing with all the time signatures, and like you'll end up hearing a random melody in the middle of it that's like so unrelated to like the story of the song, but it's like that specific melody just lives in your head. Mm-hmm. Like that's what kind of helped me to continue to fall in love with music. Mm-hmm. And like you said, your dad had a very active role with that. My dad had a very active role with that. Like all these bands I got from him. Mm-hmm. And like Coheed and Cambria, the cool thing about them is like all of their albums have a storied through line where they ended up making a comic book series out of them.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So the comic book series is like, it goes through their albums and like tells the story of them.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love when bands like build like a mythos around like their stuff, like Tool.
Yeah.
Like building that like sort of, well, that wasn't even on purpose on their part, but yeah, I just love that kind of like story driven stuff. It's really cool.
There was so the hardcore festival I went to was called Furnace Fest. Mm-hmm. It's in Alabama at the Sloss Furnace Factory. Like you were talking about that house that's like broken down and stuff. It's that, but an empty furnace factory with stages. Like it's crazy, but it's really cool. Great weather, which I wasn't expecting.
In Alabama?
Yeah, it was like 70 every day.
That's
it was great.
Wild.
Yeah.
Right? Wow.
And it only rains for like half of one day. And that was like, it was fine. But yeah, it was in Alabama. And the year before, so 2024, they had, Coheed and Cambria had performed. And they did that entire album.
Just start to finish? That's awesome.
Because they're like, within the hardcore community, like they're huge with their following. Like it's especially the like older generations, of course. Like that album is from 2005. It's the year I was born.
That's the year I was born.
Yeah, like they weren't created for us. Like, but like that level of just like absolutely dweebish music that just also makes you stank face. Like it's like like you didn't even know this could happen with music, and they're doing it, and I'm like, I'm chasing that feeling that I got from listening to these bands for the first time. Always, like that's why I listen to so much music. Like what was the number on my Spotify Wrapped, which like fuck Spotify, but like still
fuck Spotify. No shout out to Spotify.
Yeah, no
shout out to whoever they're funding.
Yeah,
Palantir.
No. Yeah, boo Palantir. But I listened to 3,142 artists this year.
Damn.
And 7,719 songs.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I listen to a lot of music, and I listen to at least a new album every day, like from someone that I haven't listened to ever, typically, or like I've heard one song and that made me want to listen to an album. Like I asked on my Instagram story for album recs the other day for like one day, and then I got like 25 responses. So
that's a lot of listening.
So I'm still actively working through that, and then I'm gonna make like a video about it.
That's cool.
Because that'll be fun. But like I love new music and listening to different genres and like trying to find like music is just, it's the only universal language. Like you don't, like I can go listen to Japanese jazz fusion.
And it's awesome.
And it's incredible. And like I don't know any of the language. Our cultures are like, could not be more opposite. But I'm just so connected with the music that I'm feeling what their intention was behind it.
Dude.
And that's what I love about music.
It's a great thing about music. I used to be a lot more on like the listening to a new album, like at least like 3 times a week in high school. I've kind of fallen off of it. But I do listen to like the same, like, I don't use Apple Music as much as I used to, but I think it was like 2,500 or 3,000 artists that I listened to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel that. Like they're just like digging for something to get like that like excited emotion.
Yeah.
Where you're like, what the fuck?
Dude, last year it was crazy because I was listening to 3 new albums every day.
God damn.
And music started to feel like a chore.
Yeah.
And so that's why I stopped.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm just going to listen to the stuff I've been enjoying, and like I'm going to listen to Kendrick Lamar again and like go back and like listen to music that I love instead of constantly searching for something new and having to like mush through some of the not as good stuff and then find something really cool, but then it's like just one song from them, and like it felt like a job.
Yeah, I feel that. Especially when like in your friend groups you're like the music guy, like people go to you for music recommendations, and then you feel like, oh,
Dude,
I have to like keep up this persona.
I'm at the point where I have so many recommendations, like no one's gonna listen to everything I've listened to.
Yeah.
None of my friends are gonna do that. Like I want my friends to ask me for music recs, dude. Like none of them do. They're all just listening to their own bullshit.
Stupid ass music.
Yeah, dumbass, weak ass music. Meanwhile, I'm here listening to good stuff. I'm joking. That was sarcasm for my autistic viewers out there.
Shout out autism.
Shout out autism. I have to keep changing this fucking ISO because the sun got like really perfectly positioned to where it's like good.
Hey Haddon.
Yeah?
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
if I had to pee and maybe poop, could I do that?
Can you hold it?
For how long?
Until we're done?
See, I could just sit here and talk to you for hours. So I don't know if I can hold it for hours.
Okay. You can go pee. You have my blessing.
Do we pause this, or do you like just keep talking?
I'm just going to keep it running.
Should I take my microphone with me so they can hear me?
No,
pee?
I don't think so.
All right, here.
Thanks.
You take that.
Never listen to nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Silence is my enemy. If you couldn't tell by how much I talk.
You do talk a lot.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that you would just shut up.
Yeah.
And we would just sit here in silence.
In silence. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah. It makes my mind do backflips in a very aggressive way. It's like backflips where you always land on your face. Like that's the type of backflips my mind's doing in silence. And that's why I'm going to keep talking, because I know you're not going to talk because that's the bit you're trying to do right now. And I'm just going to keep talking until you finally decide to chip back in. I mean, so far this episode has been really fun. I enjoyed it. We've been having a lot of good conversations. It's just kind of been building on top of each other. Some good bits along the way, some good laughs. You made a weird noise when you dropped your phone. That was cool. That was fun. Then you used my restroom. You tried to give me $1, but then I gave it to you as payment for sending me those links. Now it's just a recap of everything that's happened. Can you speak?
Thank you for letting me pee in your toilet.
Yeah.
I'm ever so grateful.
You're welcome. Yeah. Normally I have guests pee in the shower, but...
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's the strat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not while it's on.
Oh, then it just like sits there.
Yeah.
Ferments. And then you get in the shower and it smells like piss.
Yeah.
Guys, do not pee in Haddon's shower. Whatever he says, don't do it.
Whatever he says. I have a camera. It's like very obvious.
Oh, no.
Like it's very obviously
like a
in the
CCTV.
corner. Yeah.
It's like this big.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 more questions.
Only 2? Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes.
Dude.
Taking away the piss break, like an hour and 10 minutes.
You think people are going to watch all?
Some
It's going to be at like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And something.
Yeah. Some will, and some won't, and that's okay.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah. You're gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it start to finish.
You're gonna
I
only watch your
love
own.
Watching. I'm gonna actually cut you out and just zoom in on myself.
And then also mute everything that I say.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you for a version that has your mic off.
Yeah. Connor, Connor keeps saying to me, he keeps coming out to me and going, "Hey, so can I get eyes on that edit?"
Connor Davis?
Yes. he's like, so that episode we did, can I get eyes on that edit? I'm like, no. The fuck? He was like, can we get Hans in here for the score? I was like, what are you talking about? It's so goofy.
It always has to be fine cinema with Connor.
Yeah.
That guy.
Love that guy.
If anyone was ever a cinephile,
oh, it's him.
it would be Connor.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the amount of movies he's seen.
I always feel so confident. There's so many people where like I'll pull out like an obscure movie and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. But with Connor, I can freely say like anything and he's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about and have a million things to say about it.
I did stump him a couple times.
Oh, with what?
Because he knows so many movies and so many good movies. Mm-hmm. That's the key. Because he's seen a decent amount of bad movies too, but like early 2000s bad comedies.
Dude, the like raunchy like college
like,
movies,
Road
Trip.
The Campaign.
The Campaign.
This is what I stumped him with. Okay. Starring Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell.
That sounds like I would love it.
Dude, awful movie. It's hilarious. You would love it.
Yeah.
You genuinely would.
I love both of those people.
Yes. And Zach Galifianakis, his character, that is...
Any character he
It's
does
so funny. And like
perfect.
the whole plot of it is like they're running against each other for like a political seat.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I'll check that out. When
It's really fun.
That and Cars 2. I got to watch
Yeah.
this going.
Yeah. 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 Anyways, next question. What's a piece of TV or film or a person in TV or film that was formative for you?
I don't know. I feel like just TV and film in general.
Yeah.
Like that's like, I don't know. I feel like my TV played a part in raising me almost. Like, I don't know. The first movie I ever saw, I have zero memory of it because I was like 2 months old.
Yeah.
But my parents took me to a movie theater with a 2-month-old, which...
Awful idea.
Awful idea. But I sat in silence the whole time, apparently.
Wow.
Because I just have always loved movie theaters, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was, shit, why am I blanking on the name? The Keanu Reeves, like, comic book movie.
Not John Wick?
Not John Wick. Old. This is like 2005 or 6. The guy who, like, hunts demons.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Constantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Constantine.
Really bad movie.
Really? You don't like it? I love that shit. It's so like...
I mean, it's one of those movies where, like, if you love it, it's like, it's so bad it's good, I feel.
I love those, like, 2000s, like, edgy...
Terrible production quality.
Yeah.
Insane premise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the color grading is always awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's either, like, really fucking green or really brown for some reason.
The really green, bro.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, early, like, digital, like, cinematography.
This was, like, pre-learning how to set a camera to log.
Actually, don't think it existed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cameras, it was just one button.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Yeah. Nobody knew how they worked.
Yeah. And then you had a computer which was this big. It was hooked up to the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, like I don't even remember watching my first movie.
Yeah.
And, like that was always like I do remember when I was really young, like 5 or 6, I would pick out a stack of Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Because I still have like a huge Blu-ray collection.
Yeah.
I have like 500 Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Because we've just been collecting them my whole life. And I would pick out a stack of like 8, and I would just put them next to the TV, and then I would just take one, put it in, sit and watch the whole thing, take it out, put the next one in, sit and watch the whole thing. And that was just like my entire day. It was just watching movies start to finish, and it would be like the same movies over and over again. Going down to Blockbuster.
Oh yeah.
Good old Blockbuster.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Shout out Blockbuster. I think there's like 2 left in the country.
Yeah. I watched Half Nelson recently. with Ryan Gosling.
Half Nelson?
Yeah, he's a teacher of this class in, I can't remember if it's New York or LA, but just like a bad part of town. And he's a crack addict, but he's also trying to like, he really cares about these kids, and he's like trying to teach them while also battling this secret addiction. Really sad, really good movie. Loved it. But I told my dad I was watching it. He was like, I haven't watched that movie since I rented it from Blockbuster after it came out. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's
crazy.
insane.
It was a while ago. I think Blockbuster, the one near me, closed down when I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
But like I remember going to like the kids section, and they had like the little area you could draw with the bean bags, and they always had something playing on the TV. I remember being so scared of that poster for whatever that movie was that came out around then, where it was like somebody's mouths were her eyes, and she was like on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was called.
Yeah.
Like answered the call or the call or some shit like that.
I know what you're talking about.
And that they had that like posted up in there, and I was terrified. I would like sit and stare at that and be like,
why would you look at it?
Because it was so scary.
That you had, it's like a car crash?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. That was me when I was a kid and I saw something that scared me. I like could not, like I became obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
interesting.
This is terrifying.
Yeah. Fucking weirdo.
And then like Netflix came around back when you would like order it, and then they would mail you like the DVDs.
Yeah. And also that there's like a video game service that also did
Gamefly.
that. Yeah.
Dude, my cousins had Gamefly, and we would rent like all kinds of games and then play them on their Xbox.
Yeah. We did that, but for my 3DS.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could order DS games too.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out 3DS.
Shout out Gamefly.
Shout out Gamefly. Shout out prehistoric Netflix.
Yeah.
Back when they were something cool and interesting.
and before they were an oligarchical manifestation of monopolies.
They just bought HBO, I think.
No, it was Warner Brothers.
Warner
which
Brothers?
owns
Which
HBO.
owns it? Okay.
Well, they put in their offer, and they were supposed to like start the process of buying it, but then Paramount Skydance, I believe, they put up. So Netflix's offer was $84 billion. Paramount Skydance put up $102 billion in cash to like the owners for all of Warner Brothers. So like it would keep it all together, but they would also get all the live TV productions.
Wow.
Whereas the Netflix one, they didn't want any of the live stuff. They just wanted all the other assets.
Dude.
And like, you know what shorting is, right? Like you've seen The Big Short.
Big Short?
Yeah. So basically, that's what Netflix was attempting to do with Warner Brothers, and what now Paramount Skydance is trying to do with Warner Brothers is because in the process of acquiring all these things, they slow down production on a lot of things. So anything actively in production will continue because the funding has already been allocated. But any new productions and any new like they can't go acquire new IP, anything like that, before they get either approved or denied to be acquired. Which like either of these companies buying Warner Brothers would violate every monopoly and antitrust law.
But like, have we really cared about those for the past like 20 years?
And see, like with BlackRock, owning like
everything,
70% of the property.
Yeah, well, it's like these three companies that like invest in each other.
Which
somehow is legal to just. You're investing in me, so I'm going to invest in you while you invest in them, and I invest in them, and they invest in us. So we just like
we own everything.
Making more money.
Yeah, and make more money than the entire country's population could spend in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Like just a genuinely ridiculous amount of like a Scrooge McDuck. Level of money.
And that's why some would argue that we live in an oligarchy now.
Which we do.
Just run by these big businessmen.
Big
suits. Big ass suits. And they just decide everything we consume.
This is true. And that's another thing because Warner Brothers runs CNN.
Yeah.
And so Paramount Skydance, they own like CBS and like NBC and all these different things. And so if they also owned CNN, they would control like half of the media market. as far as news goes, like live news.
Which, if that's where you're getting your news from now.
Also, I mean, like Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's so many of these, like, big institutions that used to be like, oh, this is, like, groundbreaking stuff they're doing. Like, the New York Times used to be this big, like, it was a big deal. And now it's like, oh, these editorial pieces are literally just paid for by people to go and spread propaganda. It's crazy.
And that's why this video is brought to you by Ground News.
Dude, I'm literally talking about Ground News all the time. I love Ground. I wish Ground News sponsor me.
Yeah, shout out Ground News. Reach out.
Low key, dude. Okay, I saw. Do you know James? He's like a TikToker. He actually like lives over here. He goes to UT now. But he's like pretty big, and he said like in one of his videos, he talked about sponsorships, and he's like, as long as you upload somewhat consistently and you have your email in your bio, brands will reach out.
Damn.
So, like, make sure to look it over, make sure you're not getting scammed. But, like, you will get sponsorships and, like, get money.
Dude, that's, like, the only way that anybody can imagine, like, becoming successful, I feel like. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like for most people our age, the idea of like buying a house and having a family at some point is like
it's dissolving.
Yeah. And so at this point, it's like the only way you can like make it big is becoming a TikToker who's sponsored by somebody.
Yeah.
Which is just like so dystopian and
it's sad.
depressing.
Yeah. It's like literally we're living through Fahrenheit 451.
That's my favorite book, or one of my favorite books.
Yeah, it's
like
great.
Top 5.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And incredibly relevant.
Read that shit.
Hashtag. Even though they're trying to put it on the ban list.
Which is so ironic.
Oh, like unbelievably ironic. Yeah.
This book about like banning books and burning books and censorship. We're going to censor it.
Yeah.
Because we don't want people reading about that.
We don't want people to have free will.
No,
that's crazy. This is turning into a very political episode at the tail end.
I'm a little political sometimes.
I'm very political most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Haddon's Happenings was. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Is that your news outlet that you?
That I do, yeah, kinda. It's kind of just like updates on like what I do, and also like my opinions on the world. But I kind of want to refine it into something a little clearer, so I haven't been doing it recently.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it was fun, but I started just repeating the same things over and over again. So I was like, there's no point in doing this if it's just going to be me over and over again saying the same things.
The same things keep happening over and over again. So.
Well, this is true, but having like new information to provide, and that required a lot of time that I didn't have. So
research and shit.
So I'm going to try and focus that time elsewhere, which should be cool. But
I keep running into more and more people lately who are like, oh, I'm not political. Or like, oh, I don't like like pay attention to the news very much. Which I feel like is so...
It's bad.
Like you're just giving up.
Yeah. It's the most cynical you can be.
Yeah. But they present it to you as like not cynicism at all. They're like, oh, this is a fact.
I
don't want to be sad all the time.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to.
And I'm like, okay, now analyze why you're saddened by these things.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. You can I think so. Shock and awe is a political strategy as well as a wartime strategy of we're going to throw so much at you that you are literally stunned.
What the Trump administration is doing right now.
Exactly. And they're really good at managing the media economy. Like making sure that, okay, we're doing this really, we're having all these ICE raids start in Chicago, and at the same time, we're going to donate a bunch of money to this Venezuelan government. And at the same time, I'm also going to build a ballroom.
Yeah.
And so it's like spreading your attention in so many different ways that you don't actually have time to process any of it and realize like actually how terrible it is. And so people were like so locked in on the ballroom that they weren't looking at the people being wrongly detained and deported aggressively by these ICE agents and like the court cases that were going up against ICE and all this stuff. And like it's becoming a bigger and bigger deal every day.
The
and
distractions.
Yeah, and people are becoming like rightfully overwhelmed. Like that's what they're trying to do. Like this isn't random happenstance that you're becoming so overwhelmed with so many things. It's that there's so much going on. You need to learn how to intake it safely, but still make sure you're like intaking news.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I like ground news, is because you can, like it has like active, like stories, and then it also has like you can look up
Specific
keywords and stuff like that. So like active news things that are going on, like the Congo, Palestine, like all these different things, they have like pinned stories on them, but they also have like you can look up whatever news you want.
Yeah. It feels like a chore now to like be like
to be educated
on just what's happening in the world, which I feel like at one point it was like you just pick up a newspaper and read it. Now it's like, well, I can't pick up this newspaper because they're probably owned by this guy who's perpetuating this, and then this paper is the opposite,
but
and this whatever.
Was it that it used to be we could just pick up a newspaper, or is it that we've gotten smarter and realized that it shouldn't have been like that?
That's a big question.
So I think I mean, make your own opinions.
Make your own opinions. Form your own opinions.
Yeah, like
stop getting so angry that you like, it's like you're like blind to like everything. Like, because that's the problem, guys. That's the problem. They're using you. They're using all of you. It's all the people who own the media landscape. They want you to fight each other. They want infighting.
Yeah.
They want us to be like,
oh, you're a conservative. I'm a liberal, so I hate you and I'm going to kill you.
That's the reason radicalization has become such a big deal.
Yeah.
Is because like on social media, what gets hits is stuff that is so extreme that we've never seen anything like it before. And at one point, that was like the Coke and Mentos challenges. Like that was the big social media thing. It's like, or like dry ice and Coke or whatever, like to make these Coke bottles explode. Like that was the huge, like, oh, this is crazy thing. Like the rubber bands around watermelons, all this stuff. And now it's like people getting shot. Just because it's escalated so drastically, and this is what's being pushed and all that.
Well, it's all on purpose. It's like they want us to be as divided as possible. Like the nation being so divided right now is not on accident. Like, that's completely on purpose.
It's very purposeful.
Because if we're so distracted, like the lower class is all like hating each other and fighting and shit. They're not going to notice that the 1% elites are like buying our country.
That we have our first ever trillionaire.
Yeah.
And that we're pretty close to having two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading something that it was kind of like a sci-fi future kind of thing, but it was kind of presenting it as like this is a possibility. Like the end goal for all of these people is to eventually own the land. Yeah. Like the actual land of America. It's not just to like own like all these like political people and like
and
shit
property
like that.
and like
it's to actually own the real like property. So they're just like doing all of this so eventually they can start like buying out actual land,
like buying a state,
own America. Like Elon Musk eventually will probably want to buy Texas, which is crazy. Like that's insane.
Yes.
Like I don't know, it's like just colonialism all over again, but in like this crazy future sci-fi landscape where like you can't keep track of anything.
Like when you say dystopian, like it really is. Like it literally it feels like Maze Runner.
Yeah.
Like or like Hunger Games, like all this stuff, like where it's all these incredibly popular dystopian novels that were popularized because of their raw interpretations and metaphors that can be drawn to the world. And this was in 2003. And now we're here, and it's becoming more and more a reality every day because people are giving up.
The lower class were like playthings that they like fully like bought out. Like culture has been literally like purchased and sold back to us. This like meta modern, like where like culture is like folding in on itself and eating itself, and now it's just these advertisements that they feed back to us. People are like straight up like brainwashed. Like there's no like sugarcoating it. There's a book, forgetting the name.
Go read books.
Go just read books.
Shout out books.
Shout out books. I love books. But what's it called? A capitalist something. But anyways, the book starts off by with like the first sentence is in the book is it's so hard to imagine the end of capitalism that people find it easier to imagine the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like we have been brainwashed that this is like the final evolution of society. Like, what did Margaret Thatcher say? She was like, there is no alternative. Yeah. That's like a famous like, we're a capitalist society because there is no alternative. There are alternatives, obviously. Like what we're heading towards should not be the norm. Which is that's like what it's become. Like everybody's just like, oh, this is the world. Like this is just how it is.
There's no change.
Yeah. But our country is so young.
Yeah.
And like this is a pretty new thing that we're trying out right now.
Yeah.
To be like, oh, this is like the final evolution. This is it. Like that's ridiculous. Like
it's so stupid. It's ridiculous and narcissistic and manipulative. Like yeah.
That's all it is. We're just letting ourselves be manipulated. Fucking stand up for yourself. Yeah. They can't stop all of us.
Yeah. I think also, and I've talked about this a lot on that Hadn't Happened thing and on here, like conversation is so valuable and somehow still so rare.
I mean, you hear it all the time. Anybody who's like political at all, they'll be like, oh, we need our third spaces. We need community. We've lost community. We've lost that sense. Everybody's so isolated and separate from each other.
It's the radicalization that creates this divide that, like you said, you see red, and that's it. Whereas like I feel the best way to have a dialogue is to listen. Yeah. You know, and people are done listening. Like just because I'm listening doesn't mean I agree with what they're saying.
Oh yeah, like you can talk to people who you disagree with,
and
like why is that crazy?
And that's how you open a conversation, which then leads to change.
Yeah,
and people don't have the conversation where they're listening and they're active participants because stuff like Jubilee, where it's the 1v20s, and you have people saying that they're literal Nazis, like they're self-declaring themselves as that, and it's this unbelievable cesspool of radicalization that we're seeing, and it's like, oh, these are the only two options instead of politics being a spectrum where like the left and the right lean are like they make sense on this, like, okay, I'm a little off center to the left, or like I'm really left leaning, or like I'm a little off center to the right, or I'm centered and I'm like Green Party-esque or whatever you want to call it. Like instead of being that, we have left, right, full stop.
Yeah. It's almost like declaring you're a centralist is like, what the fuck? Yeah. That's like the most controversial thing you can say.
What the fuck is being a humanitarian?
Yeah. Which is wild that you can like say that to these people. And also it goes back to like horseshoe theory. Yeah. Like if you're so far to the left, you're closer to a person who's like alt-right than you are to a person who's just a centralist or a humanitarian. Yeah. Which is ridiculous because you're being like, oh, I'm all for like human rights, I'm all for all these things, but like you're not. Yeah. And it's almost like you've like convinced yourself you are.
It's performative.
It is. We're a very performative generation. Yeah. That's kind of how we are.
Yeah. The whole phone thing really pushed that.
Those phones, man.
Yeah, it really is that damn phone.
It's that damn phone. It really is. Get off social media, bro. Yeah. It's not good for you.
Yeah.
I hate being that guy who's like, yeah, man, you become enlightened when you get off Reels, but like for real. Like,
I recently finally did like a time limit on like my TikTok and Instagram and stuff. Cause like every now and then scrolling and seeing some dumb shit. Like that's fun. But it was at a point where I'm spending like 4 hours of my day just going in Instagram, clicking through like 50 stories in like a minute and a half, and then closing out. and then doing that again in 5 minutes when I'm just standing there.
It's like autopilot, like you just turn your phone on
literally.
and go right to it.
So I started changing like where they are in like the order of my apps and stuff, so that I have to like go look for them, and it's not just habitual.
Yeah, it's hard to find a good in between. Like I was completely offline for
I remember that.
a while, like most of my life.
Yeah.
Because I had Instagram when I was like 12.
Yeah.
And I had it for like a year, and then I deleted it because I hated it.
Yeah.
Like, and that was before like Reels and shit.
Yeah.
But it just made me like feel gross about myself.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get it again until I was like 18 or 19, so like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
And I don't have it on my phone. I don't ever scroll anything. But also, it was so hard to like have social relationships or like know what was happening culturally or like anything, like feeling connected to people. Like it would be like, I don't know, you'd find a new friend and then they're like, oh, what's your Instagram? And you're like, oh, I don't have one. And then they're like, oh, well, that's it. I'm never seeing this person again. So yeah, trying to find like an in-between, especially if you're like an artist.
Yeah, it's also like the death of what have you been up to?
Yeah.
Because like, it's like, oh, you haven't seen my every day for the past month posting this on this social media account. Like, no, I haven't actually. Because I was wanting to like talk to you in person and like connect.
Yeah.
It's simulated connection, and during the pandemic, that like became a very integral. That's like what the shift was, because like social media was this. It was this like kind of simulated third space, like you were talking about, but then it became the first, the second, and the third space.
Yeah. All so fast, all within the same like week of time. Like,
yes.
And we just like pushed ourselves like 10 years ahead in like 1 year towards this like, I don't know where it was already going.
Yeah.
But we accelerated it so fast.
Because we were so isolated and we were starved for that connection, we had to find something to simulate it.
Yeah.
And that's where social media came along, and then we became codependent on it and reliant on it. And then culture moved from something that is real and tangible to something that is simulated.
That's the metamodernism that I was talking about. Like culture has, it's a hyper reality. We live in a hyper reality. We don't live in reality anymore. Yeah. We live in a hyper real space. The world is a simulation now.
Yeah.
Like we are in the matrix.
Yeah.
Like that's not like exaggerating at all. That's like you're connected to your phone. That's how you see the world. And that's how you get people radicalized so easily. Because like their worldview becomes what they're seing all the time. And if it's feeding them these specific things. Like,
and it becomes an echo chamber.
Yeah, people can become so like flat earthers. Yeah. Like they really believe that because that's all they see. That is their reality. Yeah. That's not like this like other thing they're kind of like seeing that's separate from reality. Their version of reality, the earth is flat because that's all they see in the hyper real space, which has become first above the real space. So like literally like that's the world they live in.
Have you seen Begonia?
Begonia.
The new Yorgos Lanthimos movie.
Oh no, I want to watch it.
You should watch it. You would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that kind of on the same track of what we're talking about? I'm glad like it's kind of becoming more normal to, I don't know, like people are talking about it now.
Yes.
Which is cool.
Discussions are opening as our generation is like getting older and kind of just opening our eyes and realize, and well, we were forced to grow up so quick because like there's the whole thing of like the pandemic, like we're all like 4 or 5 years older than we actually are because we aged so rapidly during that time. But also our development was slowed at the same time. Like it's such a weird phenomenon. So like we had to grow in maturity as like people around us are like dying and stuff.
Yeah. Like while we're going through puberty, this is happening. Like your most formative years
are spent
terrible timing.
Are spent watching scams happen, watching people die, watching people fist fight each other for toilet paper. Yeah. Like and that just changed us in such an unbelievable, unprecedented way that now that we're here and we've finally kind of woken up from that haze or begun to, we can finally kind of band together with stuff like the No King's Day stuff, where it's like, no, this is a very real movement of us fighting for. Progressivism feels wrong because it feels like that's negative in a way.
Just anything but this.
Yes, we're fighting for basic human rights.
Yeah, like the bare minimum.
Yes, literally. That we've been, like you said, brainwashed.
And then
we've been brainwashed to think that like that's a big ask.
Yeah.
Like people saying like, oh, like homeless people just need to get off their ass and like all
pull
this and that.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah, and it's this thing that we've been sold. When in reality, that narrative was just created so that the shadier reality of these big corporations are just so money grubbing and greedy that they're stealing from these poor people to force them out on the streets. Like that's all it is they're trying to cover up their own tracks. I don't even know how the fuck we got here.
I don't know, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like this conversation.
Yeah.
Shit's wild out there, man. Shit's going down. Get off your phone, read some books, talk to a stranger on the street.
Oh, yeah.
Like, go, they got some wild stuff to say, man. Especially, like, here in Austin.
Yeah.
It sucks. We have a huge population of homeless people.
Yeah.
Not great. But they're very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they're not, like, trying to kill you.
Yeah. And there are some people who's just unfortunate. You see they've mentally deteriorated so far past the point of saving.
Yeah.
But then there's, there's a dude who is down on 23rd or 24th, whichever street that is that we're on right now. 24th. And he like sells like poetry that he writes and stuff.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah.
He's cool.
And he's really chill. Like he's a very thoughtful person. And anytime anyone's like taking time with him, he's like incredibly appreciative. Like and you wouldn't know that unless you like talk to him once.
And that's another thing is like a lot of people, there's been like dehumanization of like poor people, homeless people, like anybody lower class. You're like, oh, they're gross and they're like that because
they're animalistic.
Yeah. But they're great people as long as they're not like on Fent.
Yeah.
Don't talk to people who are on Fent.
Yeah.
You might.
Well, Super Fent now.
Super Fent.
Yes. It was created in Texas.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Gotta love Texas.
Yeah. Hook 'em.
Hook 'em. I love Texas.
Yeah.
I can't imagine living anywhere else. Like, honestly, I've been a lot of other places and like I like it. I like San Francisco a lot. It's a lot worse than here. Actually.
Yeah.
There's like homeless people everywhere. The financial
wealth
disparity
gap.
Is wild, but I liked it there. But like living outside of Texas, I can't imagine.
I think like Chicago would be my dream place.
Chicago. I have my Joaquin.
Yeah.
You know who Joaquin is? He went to school there for a year. His dad is from Chicago.
Oh, nice.
Like old school, like grew up in Chicago. Yeah. It's interesting. I haven't been, but I've heard a lot about it.
You know Penny Lou?
Yes.
She's from Chicago. And Eli.
I think I knew that. I did know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And like everyone I've ever met who's from Chicago loves Chicago. And that tells me something about it. Like people from New York, like the city of New York, are somewhat similar. Like they're very prideful in the fact that they're from New York, like New York City. It's like, I grew up in Manhattan. I love Manhattan. It's the worst. I love it. Like, so like that would be cool. Same with Boston. Like, except people from Boston like hate Boston but never leave.
Yeah, they're stuck there.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, fuck this place. And it's like, why don't you just leave? You have the money. Like you have job opportunities. And it's like, this is home. What do you mean? Like,
my friend Murphy goes to Berkeley.
Really?
Boston,
Yeah.
And he's been enjoying it a lot, but every now and then he'll tell me some crazy story about some Boston guy who like yelled some slur at him or something.
Dude, and Boston is like, that's a spectrum of people. It's like the most like open and like quote unquote liberal people to the most liberal or the most conservative people. Like it's really funny. My parents go to Massachusetts like twice a year. They love
you
it
told
there.
me that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I want to go visit soon. Probably
Same.
next semester I'll visit
Yeah.
because I have somewhere to sleep there.
Yeah.
And then I have a friend who goes to school in Vermont, and they visit each other a lot because it's like an hour train
Yeah.
ride. So yeah, I would love to like visit that area. That's the only part of the country I haven't really been to.
The Northeast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Have you been to New
I haven't
York?
been to New York. I haven't been to Chicago. I haven't been to Boston.
Well, Chicago's in the middle.
This whole this is backwards. This whole chunk over here. I've been to like Florida and everything down here. This whole like center to like over here. I have not been to.
Yeah. Same. Except I've been to okay, wait, let me yeah. I've been to like this like upper corner of it. And I've been to like so this is Texas, right? Or wrong side. This is Texas. I've been like everywhere.
Everywhere there. The Bible Belt.
Like yes. And then I've also been to New York.
I gotta visit New York. Everyone, that's like such a theater kid. Like,
dude,
everyone's been to New York.
I'm a big comedy guy. Like stand up.
I've noticed.
Thanks. And so I went there with my dad for my 16th birthday. Like, it was just me and him. We went to a comedy club, and it was like I liked that more than going to like a Broadway show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw Book of Mormon. It was great. It was hilarious.
Book of Mormon. That's awesome.
With Andrew Rannells, who's like the original. He's one of the original cast, and he's like super famous and stuff. And I didn't even know at the time like who he was, but I was like, that guy's pretty funny. And then afterwards, I look him up, and I'm like, I feel like I've seen this guy before. It was like him and Josh Gad.
Oh wow.
Were the originators of this.
I'm not super into Broadway.
I'm not into musicals.
Yeah.
I wish I could be.
Yeah.
I just am not. Like, I watched Wicked. This is going to piss so many people off.
Wicked for Good or the first one?
The first one. Hated it.
You hated the first one?
Thought it was bad.
Wow.
Like, could not stand the characters, could not stand the writing of it. The plot points felt vague and rushed, like, which I assume if you've seen the musical, like, it makes a little bit more sense.
I have been told, because I really didn't like the second one.
Yeah. I'm not going to watch it.
I liked the first one, but it's not like my favorite movie ever that came out that year. I have been told by people who like the musical a lot that if you have watched the musical, then you would like the movie a lot more.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like that whole thing was just fan service.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and that's what makes money.
Yeah.
It's fan service.
It's all that's making money now.
Back to capitalism.
It always comes back to the same thing. Fucking remake after remake.
Yeah.
Lion King live action number 5.
Yeah.
The story of whatever minor character they can get next.
Bug's Life live action.
Bug's Life, is that happening?
I don't know.
They would do that.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
It's
actually, they're just filming bugs with like a micro lens or a macro lens.
Yeah. Yeah, we're making bugs smaller. It's
Honey, shrink them down even more.
It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, except he's actually just shrinking like other bugs.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's another great movie.
I haven't seen it, but I have been to that part of Disney World. They had like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids area.
They do?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Because that's like Disney IP.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
When was that?
I was like 6.
Oh, maybe they don't have it anymore.
Yeah, probably not. You probably missed it because you were like lame and whatever.
I didn't go to Disney World until I was 14, 13.
I went once when I was really little, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandparents love Disney World. And
a lot of people do.
It's pretty popular. I don't know if you've noticed.
It's also, I like every time I go somewhere like that, I get so sick after.
Really?
Like immediately after.
Why?
I get so sick because you're around so many germs.
Oh yeah, all those little kids
Yeah.
wiping their nose and then touching everything.
And then like putting it in your nose, like it's really weird.
Just shoving their fingers up
Yeah.
there. It's disgusting.
And you have to say thank you, or Mickey comes out and starts kicking your ass.
Yeah, yeah. I say thank you every time.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever missed that.
Oh, I did. That's how I know.
Was it scary?
Dude, Mickey came out and he like flipped his head around, and instead of like the smiling Mickey face, it was a frown.
Oh, like a Lego guy.
It was like Black Phone. And he started kicking me only in the dick. Nowhere else.
Nowhere else. He had really good aim.
Yeah. No, didn't miss once.
Yeah, they trained
Didn't
him.
graze my thigh, nothing. Like just straight like into the shaft.
Only shaft.
Yeah.
No balls.
No balls
tip.
either. They're like, we want you to be able to have kids, but we want peeing to hurt.
It's a good strategy.
Yeah. You want to keep podcasting? You want to hear the next
Oh,
question?
I forgot that we had questions. Yes.
Because you were just like the television raised you.
The television did raise me. I watched so much TV and movies growing up. Like, it probably was not healthy. I feel like it gave me some kind of disorderly view of the world.
Yeah.
I was very, like, hyper imaginative because
Yeah.
of it. Like,
Which I think is a good thing.
I think so. But, like, I was, like I had, like, sleep paralysis and, like, I would see and hear things all the time. Like, that, not great. But
Like Daniel Johnston.
like Daniel Johnston. No, I'm not
I want
crazy.
to be him so bad.
Dude, I love him so much.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Daniel Johnston.
Hi, how are you?
Shout out schizophrenia. That shit's crazy.
Shout out Graham.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. That was like all I did, and everyone in my family loves movies.
Yeah.
Like even my grandparents, my grandma. Weird combination of like super religious. Will talk to you about the Bible forever, but she's obsessed with like Dune and Star
That's
Wars.
hilarious.
And, like Blade Runner. Like
Yeah.
the first time I watched Blade Runner was with my grandma,
Wow.
like the original one.
Yeah.
And she loves that movie.
Yeah.
But then she'll like could explain to you how it's like a metaphor for the Bible somehow,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
Yeah.
It's cool to have that perspective
Yeah.
sometimes, but I don't know, you don't see that overlap a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just everyone in my family constantly like movies. That's like how we
Yeah.
bond together. Like Thanksgiving, we have like a list of movies on in the background the whole time.
Wow.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
I have watched a movie or at least like 2 hours of television every single night of my life. Like that's like my family's routine. Like
Wow.
we eat dinner and we put on the TV.
Yeah. We did that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's like a normal American pastime.
Yeah. My dad started getting really into movies when he was about 18, because his family was very like Christian and didn't like certain things. But when he became an adult, he finally started like watching, and he was like watching a movie a day, like a new movie every day, watching everything that came out. Like that was how he would spend his time. And then he brought my mom into that, and my mom loves movies too. So like my dad, so cool. He has like a decent bit over 2,000 Blu-ray collection.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Like-
Wow.
Like every other year for the past like 6 years, like his Christmas or like birthday gift has been like a new way to sort and like store all of these Blu-rays. Cause like every time we get a package, I'm like, it's a Blu-ray. It's like, oh, Criterion? like he is so, he's seen more movies than, like, the only person who's seen like almost as many movies as him is Connor William Davis. Like, which is crazy because Connor's our age and my dad's 42. But like when he had kids, it became like, I want to show them the movies that were impactful to me instead of like, I'm going to go see every new movie with them. But the first movie I ever saw in theaters was Where the Wild Things Are.
Is it good with the live action one?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a tearjerker.
Dude, that shit freaked me the fuck out.
Really?
Because when he like eats them,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I was like, what? Because I remember reading the books and they're like, it was so kiddie.
Yeah, they're very chill in the books.
And then the live action was like so deep.
Not chill.
I need to rewatch it because I haven't seen it since
I
I saw it in
rewatched it a
theaters.
few months ago with Joaquin because he loves that movie.
Yeah.
And shit, that's like a heavy movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch it.
I imagine your dad, you know the scene with Hot Fuzz? Where he like opens up his closet and it's like just a million movies and they're all like lit with these lights and the rest of his house is in shambles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that how your dad is?
Kind of. Like we have a movie room. Like, yeah. Like my dad works incredibly hard to be able to afford like Tony Soprano type things. Like I started watching The Sopranos because that's like his favorite TV show, and I keep noticing things pop up. Like Tony is like building a movie room and like having it wired so that the speakers are like surround sound. My dad did that to the house.
like in the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
My dad and I want to do that. So my dad, me and my uncle are all like, I hate like calling myself like an audiophile, but like we're pretty like, I feel like once you spend a certain amount of money on a set of speakers, it's like what else do you call yourself? But my uncle does installation professionally. Like he works with Best Buy and like does that stuff professionally.
Yeah.
And he does it for like these really wealthy people who will have like these crazy like really up to date like Denon receivers. Yeah. And then he's like, "Hey, what do I do with this?" And they're like, "Ah, throw it away." So then my uncle just like takes it home and then he'll give it to me or my dad.
Yeah.
And my entire life we've had like, I don't know, that was like a bonding experience with my dad. It was like, we move into a new house. First thing we do, we got to set up the surround sound. Yeah. So then we're like sitting behind the like TV, like plugging everything in. Yeah. A lot of swearing and sweating. Yeah. Yeah. And getting everything working. Yeah. And so yeah, I definitely, it's like, I don't know, you're like born into it.
Yeah.
It's like,
my dad's really into the picture of it. Like we have a projector and like a silver screen.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, I want a projector so bad, but like the buy-in and then the upkeep, like replacing the bulb all the time.
It's so it really depends on like what kind of projector you use and like where it is. Like, is it on a cart or is it like ours is like hanging from the ceiling, like on this mount. And we don't like, as long as you like are really aware of like, I need to turn this off, like if it's been on for like more than 3 hours or something like that, I need to turn it off and let it sit for an hour and then I can go back in. Like, as long as you do stuff like that,
like take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's fine.
I don't know. We've thought about getting a projector before, but we would need, like, once we move into a house and like can have a space for that. Right now we have an OLED.
Nice.
Which it's still like great.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, it's awesome.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
But projector is like,
yeah. Oh, it's nuts.
That's like steps above.
And my dad, like, he will like almost refuse to watch anything but 4K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he collect all the 4K Blu-rays? Yeah, my dad started collecting those a few years ago.
4K, 8K, Ultra HD, like all the crazy shit.
I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, it's sick.
Yeah.
Like, what a thing to collect. Like, I fuck with it heavy. But like, I'm not the one buying it.
Dude, they're like fucking $40 or $50 for one Blu-ray. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But the fucking shadows, man. You can't beat those shadows.
The aspect ratio.
Yeah, the dynamic range is crazy. You get real deep colors there.
Yeah, yeah. This isn't just your RGB.
No. I mean, I remember the first 4K Blu-ray we got, and we put it on, and we set up our OLED, and then we got a receiver that could like actually process like Dolby Vision and all that. Yeah. And then we put it on, and my mind was like blown. Yeah. I was like, I did not know a TV could look this good. Like, it doesn't have like any of those like weird like rings around the shadows, or it's just like black, which is crazy.
Yeah. I remember the first movie I saw on 70mm, which was Oppenheimer.
Oh my God, what a movie to see.
Yeah. So I saw it opening weekend on 70mm IMAX. And it was like one of like 25 theaters in the country that was doing it for opening weekend. And my life was changed. Yeah. Like, I was like, oh, if there's anything being shown like on film anywhere, I have to see it. And so I saw like 2001 A Space Odyssey on 35mm over at Paramount.
Yeah.
I saw the re-release of Interstellar on 70 millimeter.
Oh my god.
And like it is such a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like it really is.
Mm-hmm.
And like I hate to be this Christopher Nolan guy.
Yeah.
But like film compared to digital, like it makes such a difference in where the story is
Mm-hmm.
and where it lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love David Fincher with my whole heart, and he's digital all the way. He's my favorite director.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something so alive about film.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah. I was watching an interview with what's his name? The cinematographer for Blade Runner 2049.
I don't know who the cinematographer is. I know the director.
No, it was with the cinematographer, and he also did what else did he do? He did Dune, both of the Dune movies.
Okay.
He's digital, like
yeah.
And the interview I was watching was him talking about when he switched from film to digital. And he was like kind of talking about how he like loved film at one point, and he was like film all the way.
Yeah.
And then he was doing a movie, and they were filming some parts digitally and some with film.
Yeah.
And he was sitting there, like looking at them, and he was like, "I don't see a big enough difference. Like I might as well just shoot digital for the convenience." And I think he's a great example of like you can take digital and do amazing things with it. Because like Blade Runner 2049, that like won the Oscar
Dune.
for cinematography, and Dune, fucking beautifully shot movies.
Yeah.
But then also digital can give you like really shitty, like I don't know, especially earlier when they were doing it, like we were talking about like the 2000s movies where they're like color graded so awfully.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I kind of like I live in an in between area.
Yeah.
Like
Which I think most people should.
Yeah. I hate when people are like super anti one or the other.
Yeah.
They're like either like, oh, film costs so much money, and
which it does.
You're spending all this extra time and you get way less opportunities and shots. You don't get the fucking whatever you call
aspect ratio.
No, the like TV screen where you can see what you're filming while you're filming.
Oh yeah.
All that shit. But then there's people who hate on digital, and they're like, it looks disgusting. It can never look good. And I'm
like the technological advancements we've had in like film and
I mean HDR is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Like this camera is 4K.
That's wild, and it could fit in your pocket.
Like literally, yeah.
That's actually absurd. Fucking iPhones film on 4K now.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. I mean,
I can do 8K on this phone.
That's ridiculous.
This
and like
is
the access that people get,
yeah.
like I don't know. And like who was it? David Lynch.
Yeah.
David Lynch towards like the end of his life was talking about he did that whole thing where he filmed the whole movie on an iPhone.
Yeah.
He was like obsessed with
which movie
digital.
was that?
I don't remember what it was called.
Because I know Sean Baker did that with the iPhone 5 for Tangerine.
Yeah. It was some like horror movie he did.
Yeah. That's really cool though. Like I love stories like that. Just because it makes me invested in the process before I'm even seeing it.
Yeah.
Like I just think that's cool. Like for Dune Part 2, like how they shot the entire like Colosseum scene in thermal imaging.
Yeah.
That's why it's in black and white. And so like the studio was like, can we get color on this? And they're like, no.
Doesn't exist.
We didn't record color. Yeah. And like that's such a crazy choice, and it like makes me like the movie more because I'm like, this is art.
People need to just look at it like that way. Like I don't know, the decision to shoot film or digital, that's just another choice. Like the same as like choosing a lens, choosing aspect ratio.
Yeah.
It's just a creative choice that you make. It doesn't kill the movie if you choose to shoot it digitally or if you choose to shoot it on film. Both look great. Both have great pros and cons.
Yeah.
But seeing a movie in 70 millimeter, it is life changing.
Like
you can't.
If you have the opportunity at any point in your life to see a movie on film, like really on film, not just digital IMAX, but like film, please do it. Even if it's not like your favorite movie. Like 2001, I thought like, oh, this is really cool. Like it's good, but it wasn't like anywhere near my favorite.
Yeah.
But I went and saw it on 35 millimeter because I'm like, when am I going to get this opportunity again? Like never. So just watch movies, dude.
I don't know. This also comes from a place as like I'm a photographer. So like I'm obsessed with cameras. And
Yeah.
I do shoot both film and digital.
Yeah.
And I'll like switch between them. And I have times where I like love film and that's all I shoot for like a few months. And then there's times where I like cannot deal with all of that bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just want to fucking take the picture and see it immediately.
Yeah.
It's just like whatever you're feeling, whatever the vibe is, you know?
Yeah. I'm excited because I'm doing the film thing starting literally next week, which is fucking crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But I'm excited to like really get into the nitty gritty of that because I learned over the summer, I wrote the script, and then after I wrote the script, I started taking courses on color grading and like I started doing research on like how to shoot and like the different verbiage to use and all that stuff. And so now to like actually go out and do it and be like, okay, what if I change the shutter speed for this? And like, what does that do to the shot as far as the emotion goes and like stuff like that? Like, I'm excited to mess with it.
It's really fun.
Because I've never done it before. And it's just going to be me.
Because it's like a vlog type thing that you're doing. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Like,
It's
all you.
And I'm going to do this. But there are going to be moments where it breaks out of like the actual vlog, which is kind of like desaturated, grainy, and it's just actual moments of this guy's life that he isn't filming personally. And I'm going to have those in like a 4K, like widened scope.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Is the camera you got?
Yeah. It's a Canon, which I haven't like done a ton with.
Is it mirrorless?
But yeah.
Oh, so it's probably one of the R's.
Sure.
Those are cool. I've used one before. They're really fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of big.
Confidence.
Like.
Oh no, it was small.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe it's like one of the.
It's like a little bit bigger than that.
Oh okay. Oh, it's one of the like it just films.
Yeah.
Like it's not like okay. I
Yeah.
have not used those.
Yeah.
But they're cool.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah. This barely takes pictures.
Yeah, no. I thought about getting one of the, I upgraded recently. I don't know if you, let me whip it out for you real quick.
Oh, do it. Whip it out. Nice.
This is my A7R3, and I was choosing between, because this is also an alpha.
Yeah.
But I was choosing between one for video and one for photography. This one's mainly for photography, but it does shoot 4K up to 1/30th.
Wow.
So like, you can still use it, but I don't know. It was a hard decision to make. Like, do I want to go more video or do I want to go more photography? But also, like, these cameras are fucking insane. Like, they do like, you can film shit on this and it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, it's wild. They are just kind of beefy.
Yeah.
It's a lot to carry on them.
These little cameras are fun just because it feels like so free in a way. Like it's like it feels like a class project kind of.
Yeah.
Like a little bit. It's like, oh, I'm just setting up this like it happens to be $1,000, but like I'm setting up this like tiny little camera. It's like it's just like an easier version of setting up my phone leaning up against something.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's filming beautiful.
Yeah, it's
beautiful
filming
footage.
4K footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the fun of mirrorless cameras.
Yeah.
They can be so fucking small and light and silent. Like they don't make a single sound.
Yeah.
And you can just put it wherever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big mirrorless guy.
Yeah. I don't even know what the difference is.
Do you want me to explain?
Absolutely I do.
So in this camera, for example, this is a mirrorless camera.
Okay.
So let me pull out an SLR.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my Nicormat FT2.
Okay.
This is my baby. I've been shooting on this since I was like 2.
Wow.
My Instagram picture is me like holding this
Yeah.
as a baby. But so if you look in here, there's a mirror.
Yeah.
And when you take the
Okay.
so when you look through here, there's a prism.
Yeah.
So the light goes down, or the light comes in through the lens, up the mirror, and then through the prism, and then out of this eye hole.
Yeah.
So you're like looking and you're seeing like what the mirror is doing.
Yeah.
And then when you take the picture, the mirror flips up and then the shutter goes.
Okay.
So the shutter is behind the mirror.
Okay.
So that's an SLR. And then they made DSLRs, which is a digital SLR camera.
Yeah.
And it's the same concept, except it has a digital sensor instead of film. So behind that, the shutter, you have a digital sensor, then you have the shutter, then you have the mirror. So the mirror has to flip up and then the shutter has to go.
Uh-huh.
That's why they're so big and clunky. Like, I don't know if you've seen like the older like photography cameras,
Yeah.
like the really big, those are
Yeah.
DSLRs.
Okay.
And then you have mirrorless. This is more recent. This camera is 2019, 18
Yeah.
or something like that. And they like started making them back in the 2000s, but they didn't really pick up until like 2015 or 16 when
Yeah.
Sony released the alpha. So this one, it's just a sensor.
Okay.
So there's no like
Yeah.
anything in there. It's literally just a bare sensor.
Yeah.
So that's why they're called mirrorless. There's no mirror to flip up at all, which is why they're so quiet. Like they're ridiculous.
So that's like the actual difference is the noise?
Well, no, without a mirror in the way, you can make the camera smaller, lighter. It is kind of, you get some stuff where like it's just companies like coming out with new stuff and they're like, this is the new next evolution in
Yeah.
camera technology. You have to buy it now. I mean, like if you get an old like Canon fucking DSLR camera, it's gonna take still really great pictures.
Yeah.
Because the sensor's basically the same size, but this way they can fit more stuff in there and they can basically do whatever they want with the sensor. So like for example, these have really great what's it called? It has a steady shot is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Sony calls it. So I can like take a picture at like 1/20th of a second and like sneeze while taking it, and it'll come out like pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Because it literally like moves the sensor around when
Yeah.
you're shaking the camera.
Yeah.
So they can like fit all that shit in there because they don't have to put a mirror in there. And they still have a shutter. You can turn the shutter off, and then the camera like literally doesn't make a single sound.
Yeah.
Like I can like take a picture of somebody and they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But that brings some complications. So I have the shutter on it. And also you can get, so since you're not looking through a prism, that's
Yeah.
like with like you're not actually seeing light.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
look through the eye hole. It's a like little OLED screen
Yeah.
that has like what you're shooting on it. And then you can see what the picture is going to look like before you even take it. So that's why like with these cameras, with your phones, you can like turn the exposure down.
Yeah.
And you will see the picture get darker, and then when you take the picture, it's going to look like how you saw it.
Yeah.
With a DSLR, with an SLR, you're not seeing any of that, because like when you turn on an old DSLR camera, it just has like all the numbers and shit on there.
Yeah.
You can't see what it's going to look like because what you're seeing is literally like the light coming in through the lens.
Yeah, it's the literal image.
Yeah. So this is a screen that's giving me an idea of what the camera thinks it's going to look like.
Okay.
Based on what the sensor is getting at the moment that I'm looking through it.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's a lot faster and easier to use.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Now you
That's
know.
cool.
Yeah.
And you just carry these with you everywhere?
Pretty much. I always have. I have my little Nikon Coolpix. This is my little purple guy. I love this guy. Old as shit, I think from like 2008. But when I found it, it was antiquing, and it was in the box, unopened, which is
Wow.
crazy because
Yeah.
these go for like $200 on eBay because fucking sorority girls
Yeah.
love these things.
Yeah.
But I got it for $15 unopened.
Wow.
This thing is like my daily driver. Like, does everything. Shoots like professional grade like photography. It's like 48 megapixels, I think, something like that. This is my ride or die film camera.
Yeah.
These things are invincible. My mom bought it off of her photography teacher because like the reason I'm so into photography is my mom has
Yeah.
always been into it. She was going to school for photojournalism when
Oh,
I was
nice.
born. Then she had to drop out to raise me. But like she was always handing me cameras.
Yeah.
Even when I was like fucking 2. So this exact camera I've used my entire life.
Yeah.
And there's so many pictures of me holding it, and it's like fucking huge in my hands. These ones, so this is a Nikkor mat. It's Nikon. They made like a consumer grade version of their Nikon F cameras. So this is an FT. So it's a Nikkor mat FT. Technically it's Nikon, but it's like the consumer grade version.
Okay.
So it doesn't have all the bells and whistles that the Nikon F has. Like the Nikon F, you can take the prism off, and then you just can be like looking right at the glass, so you can like shoot from your hip and stuff.
Oh, nice.
But basically they're the same camera. Like it's all the same like internal components and everything. The Nikon F famously saved 2 people's lives in Vietnam, because these were made in like the 70s. You can go to a museum and see both of these cameras. They literally stopped a bullet. There was a guy who was a war photographer, and he had it up to his face, and he got shot, and the camera stopped the bullet and saved his life. And then there was a second time where the same thing happened with the same camera. Another guy was like holding it at his side, and then they shot the camera, and the camera stopped the bullet. So these cameras are literally bulletproof. And like the first guy who got shot with it continued using it. Like it was still working after it got hit with a bullet.
That's crazy.
So this thing I have literally put through hell. Like my mom has dropped this so many times. This camera is 50 something years, like 58 years old now.
Wow.
And supposedly her photography teacher took it to Vietnam with him. So like this camera has literally been through war, and you can like tell like it's all like kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But it still works perfectly, and I use it all the time.
That's awesome.
So this is like my go-to film camera. And I don't know if I have. Oh. This is my camcorder.
Nice.
I got this for $10. My friend Pluto found it and was like, dude, you need this. This thing I also have kind of put through a lot. When I found it, it was like brand new. Like nobody had touched it.
Yeah.
And it still had a tape in it that had some like kids like ice skating.
Nice.
And like their mom was filming them. This film's on high 8. So it's like these little, if it'll pop open, these little like cassette tapes.
Oh, nice.
So it's like all analog, and you can do all these like cool things with it. So this is like any like video or like visual like art stuff. I'll use this. There's this weird thing where you can point it at a screen if you have it connected to the screen, and then it like opens up this like crazy like thing where it's like a feedback loop, but you can like fly through it. So you get like these fractals you can fly through by moving the camera. I love those kinds of things. I've used this to make 2 music videos for, I don't know if you've watched those, but
For Killing Murphy?
yeah.
Yeah, I have.
I love those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I carry a lot of cameras with me.
Yeah.
Normally I'll have like 2 or 3 on me at a time. And
Yeah,
then also
this
my
is-
phone for like random little things. It's like, I don't know, it's like a lifestyle at this point. Like
Yeah. I
my
mean,
whole, like I don't know
since
how
you
to
were
live,
2.
I don't know how to live life
Yeah.
without taking pictures of like everything and everybody around me.
Well, make sure to hide them from the light so they don't get seared like this one.
Just turn that thing around.
Towards the window?
Look, man. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It'll
I don't
live.
know how you did that. That thing had to have been like staring
Oh, it
directly at the
was.
sun.
Yeah. Like
For
it
days.
It was on my bed.
Uh-huh.
It was looking at the window. For days, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Like that really sucks.
Yeah. And I thought I'd put the lens cap on it.
And replacing those sensors is like,
Oh, it's the cost of the camera.
yeah. So
Yeah.
your camera's totaled basically.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Awesome. But like for this, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because it's not that bad.
No,
like,
it looks great.
Yeah.
It's probably just when you like have it pointed at something brighter, it like
Yeah.
really shows up.
Yeah.
I need to clean my sensor soon because I have like some spots on it that are showing up. But
How do you clean a sensor?
you can do it yourself, but I'm too scared.
Okay.
I take mine to Precision.
Oh, yeah.
You know Precision?
Yeah.
And they'll do it for you. It costs like $30 or something like
Okay.
that. And they just like scrape it clean with these like weird little tools.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking cameras, man.
Dude, cameras are cool.
I love cameras
Yeah.
so much.
I will get into cameras eventually. Not that much though, because I don't have money.
See, it's like The only one that really cost me a lot of money was the Sony.
Yeah.
And that I even bought used, so I got it for like $1,500 less than it would have been.
How much did you get it for?
The camera body itself, I think, was $1,100.
Okay.
Which for a Sony Alpha is
Yeah.
really, really good. It's an A7R3. They're on the 6 now? 5? Something like that. But honestly, most of what Sony has been doing with these cameras since this one is just like adding like dumb shit that I think is just kind of gimmicky. Like the newest one, I think the main selling point is it has AI autofocus.
Okay.
Which, like, I don't need AI in my camera to focus for me.
Yeah.
But it does this crazy, like, tracks people and stuff when you're focusing on them.
That's cool.
It's interesting, but like the sensor is exactly the same. Like it's literally the same fucking sensor that they just put into a new camera, and then they're selling it to you for like $6,000 when you can buy an old one for $1,100.
Yeah.
And get basically the same quality pictures.
Yeah.
I think they're maybe like 10 megapixels higher now. Just like,
what are megapixels?
So you're literally it's like the what's the word I'm trying to think? The resolution of the picture that you're getting.
Okay.
So like literally like how many pixels per square inch you have in your image. So it's like 4K. Like you're getting like 4,000 pixels per square inch.
Okay.
It's basically like that, but for camera sensors.
Cool.
So you like know how many. I think iPhones are actually kind of good. The new ones are like 40 megapixels, I think, and this one's like 48.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but they're not like actual like.
Like
if you zoom in on a picture from an iPhone, it's not going to be that great.
Yeah.
But technically, they're 40 megapixels.
Yeah.
This one I can like take a picture and crop it like 400 times, and
it'll be the same quality.
It'll be like crazy, like ridiculous resolution. Yeah. Which I love because I can like. I do a lot of like street photography, like shooting from the hip.
Yeah.
And, like zone focusing. Like I don't really know what I'm gonna get, and then I can just like crop a bunch of shit out if I don't like it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. You want to keep podcasting?
Oh my God. What's the next question?
It's our last question.
All
right. Who's a person in your personal life that was formative for your art specifically?
Joaquin Santoyo.
Speak on it.
Shout out Joaquin. He's going to hate that I'm giving him a shout out.
He's the other half of Killing Murphy.
He's the other half of Killing Murphy.
Yeah.
Our world famous band.
Yeah. Link down below.
Honestly, like that's his band. Like,
yeah.
Like he does like most of the music.
Yeah.
Like all the music really.
Yeah.
And I'm just like the guy who's like, I'll add a little solo here.
And
there. He's, I'm gonna like glaze Joaquin.
Do it.
He's gonna hate this so much. He's very creative. He's like the most creative person I know.
Yeah.
And he went to school in Chicago at SAIC for a year. Can't afford it. Dropped out. He goes to ACC now, but he continues painting. That's like the main thing he does is painting and music. He's like one of those people who can just like pick something up creatively. Like he doesn't even have to think about it. Like he doesn't know like any music theory or like anything. And like I spend so much time like studying all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then somehow he like knows more than me just like internally.
Yeah.
Like he can just pick up a new instrument and like immediately start playing it. It's kind of crazy. And he can just like hear something on the radio and then he'll just play it on guitar, like exactly like like he'll just take like a few minutes. So like I don't know. We'll sit and like watch movies all the time, and then the minute like music comes on in the movie, he's like soloing with the music.
That's crazy.
In like the same key. But if I asked him like, "Hey, what key is that?" He'd be like, "I don't know."
Yeah.
Like he doesn't know scales or anything like that.
Wow.
Like it's kind of ridiculous that he just like knows where all the notes are just in his head.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't need to like be in a certain key or anything.
Yeah.
He can just like pick it up and listen and then start like playing the notes that he should be playing without knowing the scale. Like it's actually kind of ridiculous. I don't know how he does that. Yeah. And I love working with him creatively because I feel like we're just like on the same wavelength. Like I don't know. Sometimes we'll be like painting something and we're just like in complete silence, but we're
Yeah.
like doing the exact same thing and we like don't have to communicate.
Yeah.
Because we're just like walked in. And yeah, we've known each other for 9 years now.
Wow.
8 years, something like that. I don't know. And I remember when I first like started hanging out with him, he didn't know how to play guitar, and he was asking if I could teach him. And so I went over to his house, and then I was like teaching him like some open chords. I was like, this is a G, this is a C, and then if you play all these chords, then you know like all these songs.
Yeah.
And he just took that and fucking ran with it.
Yeah.
It was like in like 2 months he was better than me. I was
Really?
like, holy shit. Okay.
Wow.
And so all through like middle school, we would like just hang out and like jam in his garage and be like super sweaty, like.
Nice.
And we probably sounded awful. We definitely sounded awful, but like, I don't know, just messing around and seeing what happens. Yeah, definitely very creatively influential to me. I hope I am to him sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just, I don't know. I feel like if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be pursuing so many creative things.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you're with somebody else who has the same like mindset, it seems possible.
Yeah.
Because like if you're by yourself and like don't have someone else in your life like who's doing that kind of stuff, you're like, oh, that's kind of ridiculous. I shouldn't be spending my time doing that.
Feels unreal.
Yeah. But that's like all he does is like paint, play guitar, and like listen to music like all day. And like a lot of music, like I don't know, we've known each other so long that it's like a lot of the music we listen to is the same.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know, we grew up discovering the same things together. We're both obsessed with like the like 90s era like noise rock, like underground, like Pavement, Dinosaur Jr., that kind of stuff. Especially him, he's like really obsessed with that kind of music. And that's kind of like what we go for with our sound, I guess, is like more like noise rock, like I don't know, just some kids fucking around and making noises.
and it's good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not. I don't know. It's just fun. It's just having fun with your friend.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I saw Fred Armisen receive an award called the Ernie Kovacs Award in Dallas. Ernie
Wait, you saw him in person?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Ernie Kovacs was this guy in TV who like revolutionized like playing with the camera to tell comedy and like all these different things. He was just very adventurous comedically in television.
He's the guy who did the first like the bit where they're like walking through the door frame and then it's like on the other side of the door frame so it like goes through the set. If I'm thinking of the same person.
I think so. Yeah. And so the award is for like creativity and imagination in television. And so he was receiving this and all the stories that he was telling while this guy was like asking him questions and stuff, it was all just like, if you feel like making something, or if you just like want to make something, even if you don't know what to make, just make it.
Just do it. Yeah.
Like, he's like, I've had shows picked up by like big programs that I started with my friends in my apartment doing for fun. And then someone else saw it and was like, that's cool, people will like it. So just do what you want to do and it'll work out.
Amen.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what you love. Eventually somebody will see and care. Just like all you ever want is just someone to like care about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, because you care so much about it, but will other people care about it? And then sometimes that like self-consciousness keeps you from continuing.
But luckily, if you have a person who you know, even before you created it, that will care about it from that lens, like you're saying with Joaquin, it helps the process feel simple. When in reality, it's like the most complex thing ever. Like making a song or making a movie. Like it feels like this big grandiose thing. But if you have someone who's there who's like, this is going to be good, like you've got something, it becomes so easy.
Yeah. And then it goes back to like the community thing, like talk to people.
Yeah.
Just like if you talk about what you love, you're gonna find other people who love it.
Absolutely.
And they're gonna reach out to you. And if you don't talk about what you love with everybody, then they're not gonna know that you love that, and then these opportunities aren't gonna come to you.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why I think like Winship is such an interesting place.
It really is, yeah.
Because like I was talking to someone about like really loving like I haven't really done that many comedies for how much I love comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And Rodolfo was like, "Hey, you want to do my reading for Diet of Worms?" Like, just came up to me as I was saying that.
Now you're in Diet of Worms.
And now I'm in Diet of Worms.
There you go.
Like, it's crazy. Like, how I can be talking in theater history about how interesting a certain, like, subtopic of this genre of art is.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, my TA happens to be a grad student, and she's like, "I would love to work with you."
Oh, wow.
Like, that's nuts. That's ridiculous. You can be talking to someone like, "Yeah, I've been trying to do like some voiceover stuff, but I can't really figure out how to do it," and they'll tell you step by step how to achieve that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's such a unique instance where it's like this environment that is constantly growing new life in the form of like information and like connection. It's cool.
Yeah.
Kind of like it here.
It is cool here.
Yeah.
I do enjoy this city, really.
Me too.
Yeah.
I got here and I kind of just was like, this is home.
I feel like I talk about Austin almost too much. Like anytime somebody speaks to me, it's like I'm gonna mention Austin within the first like 10 minutes.
It's the challenge you're telling me about my brother, but it's if you'll talk about Austin.
Yeah.
In the first minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah. Because it's such an interesting city, and like I don't know, we've almost been co-opted by the elites in a way. Fucking everyone lives here now. Elon Musk is turning us into a weird.
They're trying to get the weird out of Austin.
Well, yeah, but they're almost like selling it back to us.
Yeah.
They're like, hashtag keep Austin weird, right, guys?
Yeah.
We're in.
Yeah.
We're and then you have all these like rich assholes moving in downtown wearing keep Austin weird shirts.
Yeah.
And it goes back to the thing where like culture is eating itself, and they're like selling it back to us, but. It's still like you can still like dig around and find like really interesting, cool spots.
And there's so many places that have just been around for so long.
Oh yeah,
Like
and like you can't
Emo's,
take them away.
Stubbs, like all these different like musical venues. They're so cool.
Even if they tried to tear them down, like people would riot.
Antone's has been here for however the fuck long.
Yeah, Antone's, Waterloo, Breakaway, all the record stores.
Yeah.
Shout out all the record stores in Austin. End of an Ear. Fucking, if you haven't been to End of an Ear, go to End of an Ear.
I haven't.
There's a really cool antique store by it called something.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah. But I like Austin, I feel like even just walking around the street like fills me with like innovation.
Yeah.
Like it's ineffable.
Wow. It's a $2 word.
Or my other words like 5 cents? Like what's the scale?
I think most of your words are probably like a penny.
A penny. Those are
don't exist anymore.
Yeah, those are discontinued. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. And you get like this weird like version of Austin, like the like there's like layers. Like you get the layer on top, which is like all the like rich white fucking tech bros who move here and live in the downtown area, and they're assholes, and they're like the people who see like the homeless people on the street and they're like, ooh, that's gross. Fucking building like the water line and shit. They tearing down the Rainy Street neighborhood to put up water line. Yeah. Which is that like tall ass tower that they've been building. Shit just sucks. But then like you dig a little deeper and there's like people who still care. There's still like all these old school Austin people who live here. A lot of them have had to move away to like Kyle, Buda, Pflugerville areas because it's so unaffordable to live here now. Yeah. But you can still find like underground music, like all the spots
absolutely,
that I've been to, like,
I mean, even UT. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like they have that like label that's like the UT org, and like they do so much stuff. Like I have a friend, Kaylee, and she's like an artist, and she's been like she played at Stubbs.
Oh, really?
The other week, yeah.
On the inside stage?
Yeah. Like crazy. Like this is just like someone who goes to school here. Like that's nuts.
It's so easy to like get into like doing anything here because there's so many people around
who want to do stuff.
And, like, who want to do stuff, and you have stuff like even like the bigger like mainstream stuff like South by or ACL.
Yeah.
Those are still like cool opportunities that you can get working.
Austin Film Fest.
Austin Film Fest, yeah. Yeah, it's just so cool to be to a place to be creative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Austin.
Shout out creativity.
Shout out creativity. Shout out Austin Creative Reuse. Have you been there?
Austin Creative what?
Reuse.
No.
Ooh, you gotta go there.
What is it?
It's like this place where it's like volunteer run, and they basically take in all of these like art supplies and everything. So like that's where I go to get all of my canvases because they're so fucking cheap. Because canvas is so expensive.
Yeah.
But you can go there and get a canvas that somebody like painted one fucking thing on, like a little brush stroke, and it's like $2.
Wow.
Whereas if you go to like Michael's or whatever, it'd be like $45.
Yeah.
It's all volunteer run, and it's all cheap as shit. My scanner that I use to scan all my film, I got for $8 there, and then on eBay those things are like $300.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're a creative person, go to Creative Reuse, and that's like pinnacle of like creative Austin, like community run kind of vibe, which are like those are like some of my favorite places here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like the Art Garage, Monkey Wrench Books. I don't know if you've been to Monkey Wrench Books.
Yeah.
That place is awesome. Everything on that street, fucking 53rd or 51st. All those like old like thrift stores and antique stores and
3rd, 53rd.
Yeah,
that feels right.
Sure.
Yeah,
you're probably right.
Who the fuck
knows?
I wouldn't say that. I use Google Maps to get to 41st. It's just counting.
You can't walk down 2 blocks.
No, I don't want to.
It's hard.
I drive. But driving in Austin fucking sucks.
Giant monster truck.
It's not a monster.
Your giant monster truck.
My tank.
An unmovable tank.
My 18-wheeler.
Yeah, that's what Haddon drives around in, is an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
Just runs people over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all these narrow little roads.
Yeah. Our farm roads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous driving here.
Oh, it's terrible.
Because the city keeps like, it's so like dense. Like, and they keep like building, there's like plans for like 7 more skyscrapers in the next like 5 years.
Which is crazy because like we need more roads. We don't need more buildings. We need more roads.
You can't fucking build any more roads. This town was built for horses and shit.
Yeah. Literally horses and shit.
Horses and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking South Congress was horses and shit. That's all that was supposed to be there. And now it's a fucking highway going through there. I gotta walk across the street to go to the Home Slice, and I'm trying not to be run over by
Home Slice,
scooters.
Dude.
Home Slice is awesome.
Home Slice is great.
Like,
I told Roman and Taylor about Home Slice last night because they'd never been. They'd never even heard of it.
Really?
I was like, date night, guys.
Date night at Home Slice. It is a very good date spot.
Yeah,
I've been there with Ava a few times.
Yeah, it's great.
It's so pretty too.
Even outside.
Yeah,
like it's great.
It's very photogenic.
Yes, yeah, and it has that like rustic feel.
Yeah, and everybody there's so chill.
So chill.
But also like your pizza's gonna be
bomb.
Brought to you on time. Brought to you, made exactly how you wanted. But then the person who's taking your order is like covered in tattoos and looks stoned as shit.
Yeah. Like the person taking your order is an evil bisexual man. He has a beanie and a mustache.
He's wearing sunglasses inside.
Yeah.
You don't know if he's listening to you at all.
He has a septum piercing.
Yeah. But he takes your order and he takes it well.
Yeah. Yeah. He has a bar and he actually says your order to you before you order it.
Yeah, he just knows.
Yeah.
He meditates.
He feels it through his helix.
Bro. Yeah. SoCo is an interesting area. South Congress. That's like that whole area. You can find like, I don't know, there's like homeless people like tweaking the fuck out right next to like these rich ass people in like Lululemon, head to toe, and they're all just like vibing together, man.
Yeah, or against each other.
Or against each other. Originally, South Congress was like where like the punk scene started in Austin.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
like,
awesome.
A lot of like punk bands would play there. South Congress has gone through so much like evolution.
Yeah.
And like the past like 15 years has really been when it's become what it is now, which sucks in some aspects. Like I don't know, selling like Lucy in Disguise to OnCloud, I think, is who took that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like closing a lot of businesses along there, but like you still find really cool stuff like Home Slice or Service Menswear. Shout out Service Menswear. Go to Service Menswear if you like high quality denim. And the guy there is really cool. He's felt my pants before.
What a way to say that. What a way.
I showed up and he was...
I showed up and he just grabbed my pants.
He asked permission first, but yeah. I walked in and he was like following me and like staring at my ass. And I was like... And then he like saw me looking and he was like, "Can I feel your pants?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he went and he like felt my pants and he was like, "Wow." And he asked me like all these questions. He was like, "How old are they? What brand are they? How long have you been wearing them? How many washes have you done?" Which is cool.
Yeah.
Get to meet like random people who are obsessed with those same like random shit that you are.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah. I don't know how often you'd run into somebody who's also obsessed with jeans and wants to feel your jeans.
Bro, this is like a Smiling Friends bit. So anyways,
Have you watched the Glee episode?
I haven't seen the new season at all.
Oh my god!
I
You
know.
have to watch it. It's so good. There's like crazy lore dropping.
Really?
In the season. Yeah. Like you get like the backstories and shit. It's actually awesome.
I'm hyped. Dude. Might low-key do that today.
The world building. Smiling Friends.
Shout out Smiling Friends.
Underrated. Shout out Smiling Friends for real. It's a great.
You literally just remind me of Alan. Like looking at you.
I have been compared to Alan countless times. When the show, when people first like started watching the show, it was like everywhere I went, people were like, "Oh my god, you're just like Alan."
Yeah.
And they would like repeat stuff I said in the Alan voice. My cheese. I heard that so many times my senior year. Like constantly.
My senior year.
My senior year.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not even like you is like your vibe. It's just like looking at you, I see Alan. I don't know.
It's this shit, this like stance I have.
I don't think so.
No?
I think it's your face. I think you look like a cartoon red man. I think
that's why I dressed us in for Halloween, like 2 Halloweens ago. Ava and I went as Glep and Alan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have gone as Mr. Boss and Alan, but
Low-key.
I did not. Or wait, you haven't seen the new season?
Yeah.
I shouldn't say anything.
Well, I mean, I know about that episode a little bit.
The romance between
them.
Kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
Very unexpected, very left field, but it just makes sense and it works somehow.
Yeah. Smiling Friends is that.
It makes no sense, but also it makes so much sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you have any closing thoughts?
How long have we been talking?
We've been talking for 3 hours. Any closing thoughts?
Oh, I can't wait for everybody to sit through all 3 hours of this and be so thoroughly entertained.
Yeah. Also, the decline in energy for this past, 45 minutes.
Sorry, I just had to get it back up.
I'm fucking scared.
I hope someone falls asleep while listening to this and then they wake up to that.
They're driving.
You gotta keep the energy going. You gotta keep the energy
you're
going.
Right. Yeah,
we
that
have
helped.
You haven't. Oh my god! In our movement class, we talk about Joha Q, and it's like this 3 stages. Like every movement and everything you do, everything in life has Joha Q. Joe is like It starts it like sets the mood,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have the ha, which like breaks the mood,
Okay.
and then the cue, which accelerates to an end. This is our cue right now on the podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out, everyone in my cohort.
Yeah.
Shout out you guys. You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about, Joe Q.
I'll probably have a lot more of them on, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe they'll talk about Joe Q.
I doubt it.
I don't know. I feel like it comes up pretty often.
Yeah.
Joe Q.
You think they're always talking about Joe Q?
Yes, we're living Joe Q.
You think Keaton Parrow is constantly talking about Joe Q?
Yes. I think you should. Keaton has to be your next guest.
Well, I already have other guests lined up for this week.
Ooh, who's next?
Tomorrow I'm doing. Hopefully, I hope. We'll see, because Haley was sick, but Haley Prince, my friend, and then Penny Lou Zimmerman, and then I think I'm having someone else, like Thursday or Friday or something, or I'm gonna try and fit someone else in there. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the longest you've done one of these?
So the first one was 3.5 hours before getting edited.
How much did you edit out?
Like 15 minutes. So this will probably pretty easily be the second longest.
I think I'm just gonna make my closing remarks very long.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag this out.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna beat a dead horse here.
Yeah.
Let's go back over everything we talked about.
Okay.
Shoegaze. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
There was a
anything
camera
we said.
break.
Oh, there was a camera break. It was kind of like a TV segment where I'm like selling things. Call in if you want this camera.
And now for only $8.99. $8.99? What's that? It's the price of a human being named Nate plus 99 cents.
Nate Currency. You fuck with Nate?
Who's Nate? Oh, Currency.
Yeah.
I thought you said Currency, and I thought you were talking about someone real.
Nate Currency? No. What are you doing after this?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
At 7 p.m., I have dinner with someone, but that's it.
Dinner. What time is it?
It's 4:25.
4:20?
5. 4:20, comma 5.
That's when you take 5.
4:20s.
4:20. You take 5 for 4:20. Like a smoke break? You know marijuana.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good ending.
Shout out marijuana.
Okay. How we end every episode.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is we sit back and we do a little heart.
Doesn't matter which hand I use.
I would use that one. It feels easier. Okay. Or just break them all. Oh, both? Well, no, with the other hand, you have to say bye.
Three-dimensional heart.
Or I'll just wave bye and then you can say bye. Well, your heart stinks.
Oh, I got distracted. I can't.
Yeah.
It's like
All right.
patting my head and rubbing
Bye.
my chin. Bye.